Hello, everybody. It is October the 4th, 2020, right here on the Wrestleview YouTube channel, and this is Wrestleview Weekly. Hi. Man, this is a feeling of deja vu. Dear Lord, this is the fourth pay-per-view by the WWE or NXT in the past 9 weeks or something like that. I'm not sure. But hi. Hello, everybody. I am Doug Lackey, veteran columnist of Wrestleview.com, the host of Wrestleview Weekly that you're watching right now, and occasionally I'm joined by the effervescent editor-in-chief of Wrestleview.com, Mike Tedesco, where we would cover all the major WWE pay-per-views live as they're happening. But not this one, because the effervescent one is doing the live recap on Wrestleview.com for NXT Takeover 31. Tres X y Uno. No, Brazzers plus one is what he's doing. But so NXT recaps are incredibly difficult to write. I know. I've done it before. And so Mikey is going to be hard at work making sure that every detail of every counter to a counter to a counter is going to be logged for your reading pleasure. So it's just going to be me with you watching NXT Takeover 31. So yeah, normally Wrestleview Weekly, we go over the news, go over all my top 5 highlights of the wrestling televisions of the past week, and the WWE Milk Carton, which has seen a lot of changes these past couple of weeks. We might dip into some of those changes here on the show. But today, it is all about the takeovers of the NXT variety. Right now, the Nxt Takeover Pre-Show is on the WWE Network, and so they're going to be doing all of that. And before we do that, before we dip into the takeovers and the talks of what's going to be happening on it, got to get the pleasantries out of the way. If you're in the chat room now, you say, wee! If you're not in the chat room, there's not a damn thing I can do about that. Who all is in the chat room with me right now? I see Jamel. I see Mediocre Lewis saying, hey, hi, wee! Who else is in there? I see Jamel saying Carmella is off the milk carton. Also, Mustafa Ali off the milk carton. So many others are off the milk carton. Andrew in the chat room, wee! Who else? Who else is in there? I saw Randy. Randy, I saw you in there. You need to say we again. I need you to say, no, you said moves. Yes, NXT TakeOver is going to be full of the moves, is what's going to be happening. So, everyone else will be filing in here in a little bit. There you are, Randy. Wee! Okay. So, NXT TakeOver. 5 matches slated on the card. All of the titles being defended, I believe, except for, all of the titles being defended. And 1 grudge match is what's going to be happening. Actually, no, the tag team titles are not up for defense. We've got, let me see, Finn Balor, Fonz Balor defending the NXT title versus Kyle O'Reilly, which will be interesting. Damien Priest defending the NXT North American title against, who was it? Johnny Gargano. Candice LeRae going after Io Shirai's NXT Women's title. Kushida versus Velveteen Dream is another match that's going to be happening there. And I know I'm missing one other match. I'm sure it will come to me soon. Yeah, it'll come to me soon. Yeah, we'll think about it. So 5 matches slated on the card. We will be predicting each of those matches before the bell sounds, so that we can get our predictions going on. And of those 5 matches, 4 of those matches are going to be locks. Doug, what do you mean by locking a prediction? What do you mean by that? Well, whenever I make a prediction and I'm incredibly confident in it, I will lock it. Because I know everything there is to know about professional wrestling. Mashun in the chat room going, wee! If I feel confident in my prediction, I will lock said prediction. If that prediction fails to be realized, we take a shot of the Luna Azul Blanco tequila. Audio Revolver reminding me that, Little Critter title. That's right. Santos Escobar defending against Swerve Scott. Isaiah Swerve Scott. So, Luna Azul Blanco tequila. Take a shot of it if I do not get my locked prediction correct. Speaking of which, so last week was Clash O Champs. Is what happened. 9 matches on that card. One of them did not happen. But of those 8 matches that happened, we went a good 7-1. 7-1. Hell yeah, we did great. Unfortunately, one of those losses was a lock pick. We picked Jeff Hardy, to retain his Intercontinental title in the Triple Threat ladder match. We failed in that one. Sami Zayn was the victor and new Intercontinental champion. And also, we did a prop lock involving Roman Reigns defending the Universal title against Jey Uso. The prop bet was that we believed that the match would be under 15 minutes long. Unfortunately, it went well over 20. So that's another lock that we failed. So 2 locks that I am mandated to give to you. So that will be happening right now. 5 matches on the card, though, tonight for NXT TakeOver. 4 of those matches will be locks. We will determine those locks as the night progresses. Sources. What are the sources today? Well, today, it's going to be a special one. Well, kind of a special one. Sources. Every professional wrestling news site has sources, and everyone else says that their sources told them the boys in the back are angry. According to their sources, Vince doesn't like how someone is very rotund and has to wear a shirt. Well, those sources, no. Here at Wrestleview, we double and triple check our sources to make sure that our news is fresh and it's easy to consume. But here on Wrestleview Weekly, our sources are the best. And they come from the best, sources. Doug, what are you drinking? Within our growler, what is our growler called? I know we have the Crowler of Courage. That's our canned growler. But this is our regular 32-ounce growler. What is this called? The Growler of alliteration. You guys in the chat room figure that one out. But inside the growler is a favorite of ours from Southern Range Brewery out of Monroe, North Carolina. It is Ice Cube's a Pimp. I love the title of that beer. I absolutely love it. It is a hazy IPA. I've got the descriptor here. Hazy IPA, double dry hopped with Citra, Mosaic, and Falconer's Flight hops is what that is. Andrew saying the Growler of Bravery. I don't know. It's not very alliterative. The other thing, too, I kind of want to educate you guys. Greatness. Yes, Jamel. Growler of Greatness. I kind of like that. Please give me some more suggestions. Hazy IPA. What is a hazy IPA? A hazy IPA, and I'm reading from the descriptor from the Chicago Tribune here. In a hazy IPA, the hops are only added late in the boil and again unusually early during fermentation, when the beer is still churning in the tank and hops interact with yeast in a way that withdraws the maximum fruity citrus character. And in part, that gives it the hazy color, and it's not a very clear color. So it is an IPA that is way more fruity and citrusy because the hops are added late in the boil and early in the fermentation. So yeah, Jamel, Growler of Gravitas. I like Greatness, maybe. Gravitas sounds pretty good. It's Chad Cooper in the chat room going, wee! The IPA on this guy, I believe, is a 6.9. Yes, it is a 6.9. Nice. So, yeah. So those are going to be our sources for today. But before we do that, we'll go ahead and get this out of the way. We're going to go ahead and get the locks out of the way. Right now, on the WWE Network, we have the NXT Takeover Pre-Show going on right now. I don't believe there are going to be any matches going on unless Tomato Chomper and Jake Atlas are going to have a match, maybe. I'm not sure. What's more is I do not have the sound on for the pay-per-view. I am not going to be listening to the sound because, quite frankly, I don't like WWE's audio. It has nothing to do with the commentators. I think the commentary teams are fine. It's just I don't like their Foley work. Their piping in of crowd noise has been really horrible, and so I don't want to be doing that. So here we go. Let's go and do this. 2 locks from the failed locks from Clash of Champs. Here is a double shot glass, my Cleveland Indians double shot glass. Yes, okay. Let me bring up some other stuff here. I want to make sure that everything is running correctly. Yes, we are. Okay, they're right now showing a hype video between Escobar and Isaiah Swerve Scott for the Little Critter title. So here we go. Double shot glass. Lunazul Blanco. Oh, God, that's right there to the brim. Oh, this is going to suck. This is going to suck so bad. I am not looking forward to this. Also, in case we are peckish for a snack, we've got our Lay's cheddar and sour cream potato chips here to munch on. I will make sure not to munch in front of the camera and give you incredibly seductive ASMR. So, oh God. Let me pop the cap on the growler of gravitas, of greatness, of yeah. So, oh God. Okay, so here it is. Look, that sucker is right there to the brim. Oh God, this is gonna suck. This is going to suck so bad. Oh, I can smell it. Oh, okay. For those of you that are new here, welcome. Now would be the time to like and share and subscribe because what's about to happen next is meme-tastic, okay? Everyone in the chat room knows what I say before I do this punishment. But again, I am a man of integrity. I'm a man of high moral esteem. And I will not have that, no, that will not be undermined. So here we go. Shot glass up to everyone. And here we go. Say it with me. Here's to me not knowing shit about professional wrestling. Oh, God. Oh, it's making my mouth water. Ah! Oh. Oh. Oh, God, that's disgusting. Ugh. Ugh. Jesus Christ. I hate it. Oh. Ugh. Oh, God, that's horrible. So, yeah, that's what happens when I don't know shit about professional wrestling. Oh, it's hitting hard. Oh, God. All right. Slated up on the card, 5 matches again for NXT Takeover 21, which will be happening here in the next 15 minutes or so. I haven't really updated the graphics for the WWE milk carton. But what the WWE milk carton is a list of performers under the WWE's main roster who are perfectly healthy and who have not been on Raw, SmackDown, or NXT, or a pay-per-view for at least 3 weeks. The list right now, if I can click on the thing here, it looks like our list is... Actually, it's slimmed down. Wow, we are only about 23 deep. Not a lot of people showing up on this one. The goose in the chat room going, wee! People who have shown up on the milk carton that I'll go and tell you right now. Tamina. We have not seen Tamina since the September 11th episode of SmackDown, where she took part in a fatal four-way to determine number one contender for the SmackDown Women's title. That would be won by Nikki Cross, so that she would face Karen to further the Sasha-Karen program. Robert Stone. This is a national tragedy. He has not been on television since September the 8th. Since that episode of NXT where he was at ringside for the cage match between Mercedes Martinez and Rhea Ripley, and he ended up lying on the top of the steel cage for at least 10 minutes. Poor guy. Damn it, I love Robert Stone. Robert Stone is fantastic. Jasmine Duke. Haven't seen her since the September 7th episode of Monday Night Raw, where she took part in the Raw Underground. Joaquin Wilde, the one member of El Legado del Fantasma. He has not been on television since the September 1st episode of NXT, where he took part in a typical six-man tag Teddy Long special.
Now, if all four of you want to mix it up, then we're going to do it right. I'm going to make this a tag team match.
It involved El Legado del Fantasma and Breezango and Drake Maverick. You know the drill when it comes to that kind of stuff. The usual suspects going on down the line of the milk carton. You know what? I think I will go ahead and just transition on into the milk carton. We can knock this out in the next 12 minutes, can't we? Oh, kick out, counter, counter, finisher, kick out, counter, NXT! I think that's probably the best song by Milky in quite some time. Scarlett. We have not seen Scarlett since the August 26th episode of NXT, where she was delivering a monologue alongside Karrion Kross, where he had to relinquish the NXT title because of a separated shoulder. Just because Karrion Kross is injured doesn't mean that Scarlett follows suit. Oney Lorcan. Haven't seen him since the August 22nd NXT Takeover Pre-Show, where he and Danny Burch teamed up to take on in a triple threat tag team match, them and Breezango and Joaquin Wilde and Raul Mendoza of El Legado del Fantasma. August the 21st was the last time we've seen Daniel Bryan on an episode of SmackDown. He delivered some kind of monologue to give inspirational shit about a match. I think it involved Matt Riddle or something. I don't know. Kofi Kingston. Haven't seen him since the July 24th episode of SmackDown, where he said he was going to be hurt and gave Big E his blessing on Big E's singles run. We know he's not hurt. He's taking some time off. Indus Sher, Rinku, and Saroff. We have not seen them since the June 24th episode of NXT, where they were delivering a monologue by their mouthpiece, Malcolm Bivens. For one thing, we have not seen that tag team on TV for only one reason, and that is a color, and that is green. They are not good. As far as Malcolm Bivens goes, I don't know what the hell this guy is, and I think we could pretty much consider them toast. Mojo Rawley. Haven't seen him since the June 19th episode of SmackDown, where he faced off against Shorty G to confirm that Shorty G was a thing. Last Friday, Shorty G took a powder to Sheamus within 2 minutes. The Forgotten Sons, they are really forgotten. We haven't seen them since the May 29th episode of SmackDown, where they gave a monologue and gave a wacky salute. Jackson Riker has been spouting off biblical quotes over Twitter, while Wesley Blake and Steve Cutler haven't been doing a damn thing. So, yeah. Chelsea Green. Haven't seen her since the May 27th episode of NXT, where she teamed up with Charlotte Flair to take on Rhea Ripley and Io Shirai. After the match, where she was victorious, she kicked her manager, Robert Stone, to the curb. Since then, Robert Stone has been on every episode of NXT except for the past 3 weeks, and she hasn't been on television in over 4 months. Go figure that. Yeah, and Shorty G is off the milk carton. Mansoor, haven't seen him since the February 27th? Yeah, February 27th Super Showdown pay-per-view out of Riyadh or Jeddah, Bismarck, South Dakota. He faced off against Dolph Ziggler in front of his hometown crowd, which only confirms the fact that he only performs in his home country of South Dakota. Kona Reeves, haven't seen him since the February 19th episode of NXT, where he took a powder to then NXT North American champion Keith Lee, and he was jobbed out in less than 25 seconds. Vanessa Bourne, haven't seen her since the January 15th episode of NXT, where that was the very first battle royale of the vagina persuasion that we would have for the year out of NXT to determine the number one contender for the NXT women's title. Bianca Belair would win that battle royale to face off against Rhea Ripley at NXT TakeOver Portland. Vanessa Bourne, who knows what the hell she's doing? Have no clue. So take your pick. We're about to dip into 2019. And the stalwart of the WWE milk carton. I'm about to count how many weeks it's going to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 6 weeks away from christening a brand new golden gallon. A golden gallon is someone who is on the WWE milk carton, who is perfectly healthy and has not been on television or pay-per-view for an entire calendar year. 6 weeks away. The only ones to achieve this are the Colognes, Primo and Epico, where for an entire year they were on the main roster, and yep. So, 6 weeks away from the brand new golden gallon. Take a swig to them because we're dipping into 2019. It is the guy that everyone thought was going to be on the motorcycle heading over to tonight's NXT TakeOver. If he shows up tonight, I am going to be pissed. It's Bo Dallas. We haven't seen Bo Dallas since the November 15th episode of SmackDown, where he, Drew Gulak, and Curtis Axel were in the ring making fun of Braun Strowman going into Survivor Series. Since then, Curtis Axel is no longer with the company. Drew Gulak is chasing after the 24/7 title with Akira Tozawa and R-Truth. And Bo Dallas is nowhere to be found. Jamel is saying Bo Dallas is going to return Lockett. Jamel, you're a horrible person. I don't know who you are. But, all right, 6 weeks away. And I'm telling you right now, if this fucker shows up on TakeOver tonight, I am going to lose my shit. I am going to lose my ever-loving shit. I will shoot to this guy. All right, so that's the milk carton. It's a very small one. It's a very, very small one. We're under 30. Shorty G is off the milk carton after facing off against Sheamus. I think Xia Li off the milk carton, was about to get on the milk carton. So yeah, that's your milk carton. There are a vast amount of people that may be showing up. Some big names are going to be showing up on the milk carton if they don't show up this week. Yeah. So there you go. So let's go back over to the screen that I look pretty on. We will be switching over. You'll see the scenes shift to go to our pay-per-view here in a little bit. I will apologize in advance, everyone live in the chat room. You might be further ahead in the pay-per-view than I am. That's okay. I'm going to kind of provide running commentary and reactions and stuff like that as the pay-per-view goes on. And I've been told that I'm pretty good on the play-by-play. So we'll see. We'll see how it holds up after I've taken my medicine for not knowing shit about professional wrestling during the Clash of Champions. Right now, we are seeing they're hyping up Kyle O'Reilly versus Fonz Balor, and we had earlier today Paul Levesque, Triple H, doing a little hype video for the show. Adam Cole showed up, and Triple H trying to sow seeds of dissent into Undisputed Era because Kyle O'Reilly is going after the title. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, and there's been a lot of news that's been happening for the past couple of weeks that I really wish I could touch on. The biggest of them involving WWE performers and their outside interests with cameo appearances on Cameo.com. I really wish that we could get into some discussions on that and everything, but we'll let the news subside a little bit and wait till the dust settles and everyone gathers the shit that they lost collectively for that. Also, what is going to be premiering today on NXT TakeOver is, I guess, considered another training center. This is what's going to be interesting here. I really wish I could. I don't really want to shift scenes and stuff, but tonight's NXT TakeOver is taking place at the Capitol Wrestling Center. What is the Capitol Wrestling Center with a T-O-L? Not Capital, but Capitol. What is that? Well, I'm about to tell you. Nafis in the chat room going, wee! What this is basically the Performance Center has been remodeled to the Thunderdome, is what it is. And they've renamed it to try to harken back to historical references in the 50s to Capitol Wrestling Corporation that was owned by Jess McMahon. He was the grandfather of Vince McMahon. So basically, the Performance Center is being remodeled to the Thunderdome, is what's happening. So no more jokers on the outside slamming on plexiglass. We ain't having that no more. We are having a mini Thunderdome. What would that be called? A miniature Thunderdome. What's that? What would that be called? Would that be like, I don't know. What would that be called? Mini Thunderdome? Tiny Thunder. Lightning Sphere. What would that be called? I don't know. That's weird. But yeah, so that's what's going to be happening. The Performance Center has now become miniature Thunderdome, little critter Thunderdome. So yeah, it's nothing really to go bonkers about or anything. It's just renaming or rebranding. We are 1 minute away from queuing up the TakeOver 31. Let's dip into our sources. God, this is good stuff. Ice Cube's a pimp is our sources. Jamel hitting me with Goose. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, so Andrew's going with the Wind Tunnel, Goose with the Lightning Lounge, Jamel Spark Center, Nafis Van de Graaf Generator. Well, you're too smart for this chat room, Nafis. CJ in the chat room going co-signing Spark Center. I like Spark Center. I like that. Lightning Lounge sounds good. You guys are good. You guys are way better at this naming stuff than I am because you haven't taken 2 shots of tequila. All right. Sam Roberts is saying words. I'm so glad I'm not listening right now because, I cannot watch WWE television right now with sound. I just cannot stand. They don't have the volume levels right on their piped-in crowd noise. So there you go. Yes. All right, we're showing Damien Priest and Johnny Gargano getting dressed, and they're about to approach the gorilla positions. We are getting out of the pre-show. We're about to dip into the pay-per-view. Going to be shifting onto the scenes for that here in a sec. Prepare yourselves. Get your chips. Get your Cheetos. Get your Mountain Dew, because you guys got to go to work tomorrow morning. I do too, but man, I hate my life. They're showing what happened last week on Raw when it comes to the Mysterio family. Oh, boy. God, that's such a mess right now. Yep, here we go. I'm waiting for the call. Here we go. Let's shift it over. That scene shift taking place is to show you that the pay-per-view has started. You are live with me now for WWE's NXT TakeOver 31. Brazzers +1. Here we go. Capital Wrestling Corporation. Vince J. McMahon, President. Phil Zacco, the SE Secretary of Treasury. Here we go. We are showing, there we go, Vince K. McMahon, 1977, Capital Wrestling Corporation. We are looking at historical documentation. Heavyweight wrestling from Washington. Wow, here we go. We are dipping into the archives. You're looking at some of the most remarkable athletes in the world today. I think I'm seeing San Martino. Yep, there's Vince. There's Vince Sr. Professional wrestlers are a rare breed of athlete possessing gargantuan proportions, enormous strengths, unique coordination and agility, a high threshold of physical tolerance, pulverizing power, and the ability to withstand the rigors of one of the most taxing sports known to man, professional wrestling. The sport of professional wrestling, said by Vincent Kennedy McMahon in 1977, 2 years before I was born. Here we go. Capital Wrestling Corporation. That thing was superimposed. There we go. There's our new logo. It looks like a uterus. No, that looks like fallopian tubes. That looks like, yeah. What is that? That's weird. Here we go. Yep, Mini Thunderdome. The Lightning Lounge. Spark Center. Here we go. Lights everywhere. Lots of spotlights everywhere. We got a chain link fence going around everything. Chain link fence. Chain link fencing is what we're doing on the outside now. I totally approve. Totally approve of this maneuver. Chain link fencing on top of the barricades. That is fantastic. We have got a major Titantron deal going on with the ramp. We got video boards everywhere, guys, but this does not look like the online interactivity of the Thunderdome. I'm not seeing any Cheeto Munchers or Do Chuggers. Wow, that's nice. That's very, very nice. So the Performance Center has been revamped with way more video boards, a lot more spotlights, and a chain link fence on top of the barricade. And now we still have there's the online jokers. First off, we still have the people studying at the Performance Center on the outside, slamming against the chain link fence. The video boards along the outside where the crowds would be is pretty decent size, but is supposed to be a video board for the people watching online. So it is Mini Thunderdome. Wow. Okay. All right. Damien Priest is about to make his entrance, and that's what we're going to be dipping into right now. All right. Damien Priest set to defend his North American title against Johnny Gargano. He's going to make his weird entrance. He is wearing purple tights. I do not approve. This Damien Priest character is weird. I know we called him Taffy Pull Aleister Black, but the gimmick that they're going for him right now is rock star. And apparently he has switched to babyface instead of heel, but this is NXT, so you can never tell who a babyface or a heel is. I am not buying Damien Priest as a babyface at all. Not at all. Here you go. A headbang. Damien Priest doing his headbanging. Whatever. I am not buying him as a babyface at all, but that video board is fantastic. The video board lining the hard camera facing the crowd is ginormous. That is fantastic. They did a great job refurbishing the Performance Center. All right, out comes Johnny Gargano with his new entrance with red and steel and weird-looking heart-shaped meanie face. Oh, God, we got to make a pick. That's right, Doug, we got to make a pick. Johnny Gargano versus Damien Priest for the NXT North American title. The theme for tonight is, will the Gargano couple of him and Candice LeRae capture gold? Will they both have gold and be the power couple of NXT. Oh, it's tough. This one is probably the toughest match to call, I think. God, this is going to be tough. Because there's plenty in the mid-card to feed to Gargano or Priest. I've got a feeling we're going to see chicanery. There's going to be a lot of chicanery going on. Candice LeRae can interfere, and then Io Shirai could interfere. Tomato Ciampa could interfere. But he's doing something with Jake Atlas. Damian Priest, we right now have no idea what's going on with him. Andrew telling me Gargonzola. Who else? Jamel saying he'd pick Garlic Knot. Okay, I got to pick it. They're about to announce it. He's going to hoist up the belt. No, I'm not going to. I can't lock this. I cannot lock this. I'll take, I'm a Gargano, but I will not lock it. Gargano, I will not lock it. Gargano, no lock. Fuck. Which means every match after this is a mandatory lock. Here we go. Gargano body blows into the corner for Priest. Priest shoving him away. Swinging legs away. And Gargano rolls out of the ring, and now he's going to make fun of him. No, he goes back into the ring. Priest is out there. He rolls back into the ring, and Gargano is stomping on him. There we go. Gargano beating him into the corner, slugging him in the head. He's a small person. Gargano is a small person. I think I'm as tall as Priest. Priest slings him into the other corner. Gargano over the top, rolls somersault away. Priest misses wildly with lots of Gargano off the ropes. Eats a leg lariat from Priest, and he's shrug emoji. Priest waving his hand to that video wall for this Performance Center is way better than the Thunderdome. Saying that right now. I will take this Thunderdome. I'll take Sparks Center or Lightning Lounge over this or over the Thunderdome. This is fantastic. Damian Priest slugging body shots into the corner of Gargano. Gargano is going to be slung into the opposite corner. Priest is going to sidewalk slam Gargano, and he will not do so. Floats him over to the other side. Gargano gets on his feet. He's trying to do a Russian leg sweep or an escape. Nope. Oh, Damian Priest gets him underneath for the reckoning, misses, and Gargano chops him in the chest, and Priest does not like that. 300 kicks him into the corner. You don't know what a 300 kick is? This is Sparta! Gargano sent into the ropes. Leaping back elbow by the Priest. Cover, kick out at 2. Maybe kick out at 1. Yeah, I got to tell you, I really like the setup that they've done for the Performance Center. This is great. This is fantastic. This is a way more intimate appeal. I think it's because of the loss of laser lights and a lot less lighting. Priest is working on the left wrist of Gargano. He's backing himself into a corner. Looks like he's going to climb the ropes. Gargano still clutching on. Are we doing old school? Priest, you asshole! Trying to do old school. Gargano shoves him off. Priest with a forearm to the face. Gargano kicks him in the shin as he was trying to climb the ropes. Gargano slides underneath his legs. He is on the floor trying to power bomb Priest off the apron. Priest is not having it. Gargano grabbed his wrist, pulled him off pump handle style onto the floor. Priest landing on his back on the floor. I hope I described all of that pretty well, because I sure as fuck could not type that. I am still in awe of this new Performance Center look. This looks fantastic. This is great. Yeah. The chain link fence mixing with the video board that looks like the Thunderdome there. Gargano diving through the ropes with a suicide dive. Damian Priest sent into the steps. And Gargano is going to admire his work. Oh. Are we really trying to buy Priest as a babyface here in peril to Gargano, who stands 5'10"? Really? Are we going to try to do that? Crash saying the UK arena is much better. I wholeheartedly agree. The best arena for WWE TV right now is NXT UK. That BT Sports arena is magnificent. Priest is battling back on the floor. Everyone is woozy. Gargano's rolled back into the ring. Priest climbs the ropes to try to get back in. Gargano kicks him in the chest, slugging on his back. He might try to bring him back in. Oh, he drapes his hands over there, forearms to the face. The Priest's arms are over the rope, and his torso is inside the ring. Gargano off the ropes. Drop kick to that weird Kofi Kingston-looking chest of Damien Priest. Gargano's climbing the ropes to the second rope. Looks like a leg drop. No, he does a senton to the back of Priest's head. And go for the cover kick out of 2. I will not give you any suspense. I know when they're going to be kicking out. You only know my suspense. Oh, now we got Gargano doing some submission stuff that I cannot describe. Single leg Boston Crab with Priest's left arm wrenched in between, in behind Gargano's kneecap. I'm pretty sure someone can tell me what the name of this move is if you're watching it. Yeah, so is this how... Okay, we're getting back to his feet. Priest is fighting over to get to the ropes. Daniel in the chat room. No, I'm sorry. Gargano. Bitten kicked out to the floor. Gargano is back into the ring. Priest is battling back. Body shots. Gargano kicks him in the leg. Priest shoves him into the corner. He's going to try to charge in. Boot to the face. Gargano tried to do a swinging DDT. Instead, he grabs his left leg. And Priest pushes him away. Gargano's on the apron. He's on the mat. And Damien Priest smacking his knee as if to revive it like it's asleep or something. Daniel telling me no sources. We've got plenty of sources. They're in the Growler of Greatness. Forearm to Gargano's arm by Priest. Priest kicking his leg and then his sides and stuff and things. Priest is doing things. Priest with a flatliner to Gargano. I am buffering. And Priest is trying to get jacked up by the video wall. Priest is trying to get jacked up by the video wall. Here we go. Charges in. Leaping back elbow to Gargano in the corner. Goes the other corner for another charge in. Leaping back elbow for a second time. He may try to do this a third time, and he's going to whiff on the third time. Here comes Priest again. No, he does connect. Now he's got Gargano. Looks like a suplex. Tosses him for a... Yeah, tossing suplex. Cover kick out of 2. I cannot buy Priest as a babyface at all. I just cannot. He does not have the look of a babyface. Receding hairline. Babyfaces have full heads of hair. No, I cannot buy this at all. He says that this is over. Trying to get him up for a razor's edge of sorts. Gargano scampers away. Back elbow by Gargano from a charging Priest. Priest tries to charge in again. Gargano rolls him around, kick him in the face. No! Priest caught that kick. Right hand right to the mush. He's going to bring him up. Full Nelson. Face plants him from a full Nelson. I'm going to grab you again. Here we go. We're going to try for a razor's edge on the Gargano. He's got him up in the crucifix. No. Rolling over to a sunset flip bomb of sorts from the Gargano. Roll him up. Kick out at 2. Everyone is slamming on the chain link fence. Why? I don't know. The buffering is really annoying to me. Because I'm watching it on my computer. I'm not watching it on the PS4 like I had last time. because, God, that cracks my neck so hard. Right now, Gargano is going after the left knee of Priest somehow. Gargano, tongue out. He is wincing in pain. He's only 5'9". He's going to southpaw punch him in the face. Priest is on his knees, and he's punching him in the face. Is Priest going to really battle out of this? Gargano off the ropes. Nope, he eats a forearm from Priest. Off the ropes again. This time he tried a clothesline, and Priest is on his feet, didn't fall down. Priest with a forearm. New Japan back and forth. Fuck off. Fuck all of that. Gargano off the ropes. Eats a kick from Priest. Priest is gonna sling. He stalled on the springboard from the ropes to deliver a forearm. That looks like a botch to me. Priest is wiggling his legs around as if trying to pop his knees. Here comes a stupid kick. Missed it. Gargano pushes him into the corner. Shoulder into the post. Gargano clotheslined Priest over the ropes. Priest landed on his feet. Gargano threw those. Whee! Tried to do a suicide dive. Priest catches him by the throat. Choke slam. Nope. Gargano is on the apron, and then he kicks Priest in the mush. Priest sweeps the legs out of Gargano. Gargano's on the floor. This is stupid. This is dumb. I have a difficult time buying all of this. Priest stands at least as tall as I am, but maybe 6'3" or 6'4". Gargano is under 6 foot, and how Gargano can clothesline him off the top rope onto the floor, I don't get it. Razor's Edge onto the apron, does Priest. Gargano is lying on his back in shame. Priest rolls back into the ring for the cover. Kick out at 2. I don't get it. I don't get why in NXT little critters can do just as much damage to quote unquote big men as big men can do to big men. I don't get it. But I will give NXT one thing. That revamped Performance Center, Capital Wrestling, whatever the hell you want to call it, Spark Center, the Lightning Lounge, it looks great. I could do without everyone on the outside slamming on the plexiglass that's within the chain link fence. I could do without that. Priest's going to the corner. He misses a back elbow for the 4th time, and Gargano tripped him up, I guess. Gargano off the ropes. Misses and eats a clothesline from Priest, and I'm sure he was meaning to flip sell, but did not. Priest is grimacing as if he is hulking up, and he is. Gargano kicks him away because he's trying to pull him up. No, he's kicking at him and things. And Gargano, he's trying to do the escape. No, Priest rolls out. Gargano kicks him in the mush. Off the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl. He's caught in the reckoning. Gets out of it. Gargano trying to do a cutter of some kind. We have a Salil de la Soul without the split legs. Forearm to the back of the head. Bum rushing out of the corner. Gargano with the cover. Kick out at 2. NXT, it's counterific, says Randy. How am I doing on this calling of the moves? I think I'm doing pretty good. I think I'm pretty good on the calling of the moves. I know WWE would never hire me as a play-by-play guy because I'm announcing the moves and I'm supposed to have a guy alongside of me. I don't know if I'd be a drunken Joey Styles is what I am. Sipping the sources. The Gargano is hearkening the powers of the earth. I don't know. No, he's going to mock Damien Priest. Misses the kick. Priest has him by the throat. Chokeslam. Nope. Roll through pin. Cover a kick out at 2 by Gargano. Yeah, I'm a good play-by-play announcer. We have Gargano no lock. On this is what we've got. Gargano no lock. Mandatory locks on every match following this match. Oh, shoulder to the gut as Damien Priest tried to rush in with the forearm. Oh, he's got Gargano by the throat. Gargano kicks over it. Gargano is on the apron, leaps over the ropes, trying to do a sunset flip. Nope, he's caught. Oh, this looks hideous. White noise. Nope. Chokeslam by Priest. Yep. Priest going for the cover. Kick out at 2. It's counter. It's finish-erific. Oh, boy. Jamel saying such an indie-rific match. Yeah, it sure is. Oh, Beth Phoenix is on the call along with Way Barra and Vic Thomas. Vic Thomas, though, I really wish I was listening. Vic is really good as a vanilla play-by-play guy. And I'm so glad they brought Way Barra onto the WWE commentary table. He is great. Way Barra is fantastic. Damien climbing the ropes, and Gargano is rolling away. Vic Joseph, not Vic Thomas. I'm sorry, Vic Joseph. Justin Roberts is the announcer for AEW. Oh, whatever. Vic Joseph is who I'm thinking of. Priest trying to leap over, and Gargano threw 2 people sitting on the floor to get in front of Priest. So Priest leaped over the top rope. Gargano threw 2 stagehands into his way to take the blow. Gargano has kicked Priest in the jewels, rolled him into the ring, kicked to the mush. He's going to try to get the ref into the ring. Here we go. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Oh, damn, that was good. Oh, that was so close. Oh, that was so close. That was a very contrived spot. But Gargano and Priest are back in the ring. After, I don't know how Gargano has the strength to pull 2 men in front of Priest as he would do the thing. Back in the ring. Oh, Gargano's got Priest in. He's trying to get him in the escape. He's got the escape locked. Dead center. Priest is frantically going to the ropes. He's going to grab those ropes. Very good. Nope. Gargano dragging him back by the foot to the center. Nope. We're going for an STF. Gargano's got the STF on him. I'm buffering. STF is locked on Priest. Almost dead center in the ring. He's trying to grab to something. This was after he was kicked in the jewels. Oh, he's inching to something in front. Okay, now the STF is not fully locked because the leg is not wrapped. Here we go. Now it's just a crossface. He's got the leg on the ropes, and now we break it up. And everyone's going to take a powder. We'll take a sip of the sources. I don't know. If only, okay, now Gargano is attacking his left arm, and Priest is gnawing at his knuckles as if it's really painful, even though I thought it was his legs that were hurting. I don't know what's hurting anymore. The steel steps are precariously perpendicular to the apron. Prepare for a spot. Steel steps, half of the steel steps are perpendicular to the apron. Priest is on the apron, getting stood up by Gargano. Gargano, fist to the face. He's going to punch him again. Something's going to happen here. I'm smelling a back body drop. Gargano's going to eat those steps. Here we go. Gargano's going to charge in from the ropes. No, he misses. Priest makes him eat a forearm. Priest sees those steps. Suplex from Priest onto the steps for the Gargano. Nope. Gargano doesn't want to do it. Forearm to the face. Gargano feeding forearms. He's going to charge in. Here comes Gargano. Leaping forearm, and Priest almost lands onto the steps from the apron. Charging Gargano. Misses. Kick to the face by Priest. Priest is climbing the ropes. Here is a springboard. No, he missed. Whatever the hell's happening in the ring. Doesn't matter. Super kicks by Gargano on Priest. Now both guys are going to the outside. Gargano leaping over the top rope. Doesn't get the final beat. Priest reckoning draped from the ropes. That's got to be it. 2, 3. That's it. Count it. You're a winner. And still NXT North American champion is Damien Priest. That is our first loss, but thank God we did not lock it. You jokers in that small box down there telling me to lock that, you owe me something. Nah, you're not going to do that. I'm not going to ask you to do that. No. Damien Priest retaining the NXT North American title from the Johnny Gargano, so we're not going to have a golden power couple. I really thought we were going to get a run-in, but we had no run-in at all. So, yeah. There we go. I don't understand how Gargano has the power to pull two people in front to eat a Damien Priest whee from the top rope. I don't get it. I've got to refresh my show here so that I'm not going so much. Why did Damien Priest put back on his leather jacket? That's dumb. That's absolutely dumb. I'm turning off the closed caption. I don't want to know what they're saying. Punishment Martinez for the win. Sure was mediocre Lewis. Why is he wearing I do not approve putting on that leather jacket. All right, leather vest. Undisputed Era earlier today walked into a parking lot. That's what's happening. Fons Balor walked in through a parking lot that had a canopy on it. But he had a backpack and a suitcase with him. The other four from Undisputed Era had nothing with them. Coming up, next match. Oh, here we go. Kushida versus Velveteen Dream. Nice little fun little grudge match we're going to have right here. I'm going to reload my shit. Reload my shit because I hate it that stuff is buffering. Maybe if I close some stuff here. They're going to show a hype video. We've got a hype video. I'm going to tell you right now, even though there really hasn't been a lot of build for Kushida Velveteen Dream, it all spawns from qualifying matches for the North American title, I believe is what it is. Kushida has been delivering some of the best promos I have ever heard from a Japanese-born WWE performer. And I'm not saying because he's not speaking English. He's speaking his native Japanese. But it's just the emotion matched in with the subtitles. It's cleverly produced. I think it's great. It's fantastic stuff. I have got a feeling. Let me see. I know that everyone for the past 2 months, 3 months, that everyone has been spouting hashtag Fire Velveteen Dream, that signs have been shown on the Thunderdome saying Fire Velveteen Dream. Totally get that, but that's not the reason for me making the pick that I'm about to make. I'm taking Kushida, and I'm taking the lock. I'm taking Kushida, I'm taking the lock. And it has nothing to do with Velveteen Dream and Fire Velveteen Dream. We need to, because of all of that to the subs, we need to give Velveteen Dream some time off, but time off enough to build him. Velveteen Dream will be on Raw or SmackDown before the end of the year. Holy shit, Doug, what did you just say? Velveteen Dream will be on Raw or SmackDown before the end of the year. Because the WWE, first off, doesn't give a shit about your thoughts about anything else, okay? They're going to do that, okay? Velveteen Dream will be on Raw or SmackDown before the end of the year. And so in that time, we're going to kind of subside him a little bit. He's already gone against Cole for the NXT title. We might build him up some more to maybe face Fons Balor later down the line, even though they already have gone against each other. Maybe have him in a program with Tomato Ciampa to finish him off in NXT. There are a lot of programs I can have Velveteen Dream in to slowly build him to finish him off in NXT to bring him into Raw or SmackDown. This is getting really annoying, the buffering that's going on my WWE network. Velveteen Dream is making his entrance into the ring right now. He has not done up his hair. He just has his glasses on. This is about as grimy as I've seen Velveteen Dream in a long time. And this match is brought to you by Credit One Bank. I've got a credit card by them. Velveteen Dream is looking like, look at him looking like the Doc. Oh, he came off the ropes. Kushida bum rushed him. Kushida slings the jacket in him, and Kushida's teeing off on him. Before the entrance even ended, Kushida's going to town. Kushida forearms him. Look at him just going, slings him off the ropes. Nope reversal. Kushida off the ropes, kicks him in the face. Velveteen selling it like a champ. Out of the ring. Velveteen is dressed like the Doc from Back to the Future, and Kushida having none of it. Velveteen has tossed a chair into the ring. Kushida's grabbed it. He's about to slug him. The ref takes it away. The bell has not sounded. This is fucking fantastic shit. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Give it to me. Oh, damn it. Woo. Back in the ring, Kushida's got him by the waist, trying to go for the legs. Dream takes him down. No, Kushida's got him down, trying to get him into a crossface of sorts. Back elbows to the face. I love this aggression to start it off. This is great shit. Kushida raining forearms down on Dream. Oh, nope. Velveteen's got him around the waist. Nope. These guys are battling. Frickin'. All right. Buffering. I've got my buffering shits going on. Kushida's got the upper hand. Kushida dropping down, mocking Dream, trying to get into the ropes. They are now chasing each other around the outside of the ring. Kushida kicking him in the knee, taking him down. Oh, this is such good shit. This is good shit. Kushida through the ropes. Handspring back heels into a climbing Velveteen Dream from the apron. Velveteen Dream is down. Kushida dragging him back into the ring, rings the arm. Look at him trying to get him into... Oh! Just a little bulldog with the arm bar on that. This is fantastic shit. To have Velveteen Dream go down like this, I got no problem with. Kushida looking at him like, you mock me? What the fuck are you? Kushida, Velveteen Dream backing away. My bad. He gets into the corner. My bad. Dodges a back elbow. Bum rushing from Kushida. Kushida eats him with an enziguri. God dang. Kushida sends him to the ropes. Drop toe hold. Nope. Velveteen Dream is still on his feet. Then, well, no, he grabs his arm, does Kushida, and gets him into the hoverboard. He's getting him into the hoverboard, trying to lock it in. He's still trying to lock it in. Velveteen's trying to scramble out. Oh, look. Oh, God, okay. Rings of Saturn on one leg. Oh, shit. Kushida drops down and looks like he almost snapped both of his elbows. Velveteen boots Kushida in the face, and Velveteen Dream is in pain. Dream is selling like a champ right now. Dream sends Kushida onto the floor. Dream is climbing to turnbuckle to the top rope. Gets a single axe handle on Kushida. Dear God, I'm going to tell you right now, this match is fantastic. Out of the gate, with Dream in his dress up as the Doc from Back to the Future and Kushida having none of it. Oh, this is so good. Damn, this is good. Kushida sent into the chain link fence. And Dream's got to look at his face like, oh, God. Okay, gets into the ring to break the count. Gets back out. Damn, this is good stuff. This is very good stuff. I may have to turn on the PS4. Dream is back in the ring, and so is Kushida. Double axe handle the back to Kushida. Dream is now standing tall over him. Dream, European uppercut on Kushida. Going for the cover, kick out at 2. I'm going to try to grab my TV remote. All right, looks like I'm going to have to break my neck for this show. Because I've got continuous buffering on my PC. Dream is kicking Kushida into the corner. He's about to charge in with a Bronco Buster. Really bad Bronco Buster. I don't know what Dream is saying. Don't care. Dream is mocking the people who are slamming onto plexiglass and are on a video board. I guess. I don't know. Dream sending Kushida into the corner. Tries to go in, but Kushida tries to kick him away. Kushida coming in with forearms. And no, we got slugging back and forth. Just messy slugging back and forth. Velveteen Dream sent into the ropes. Reversal from Kushida. Kushida handspring. Nope, he eats a sleeper hold from Velveteen Dream. And so we're going to be getting a rest spot here. Kushida's face on this sleeper hold is grand. Kushida's face... yeah, he's grinding. Okay, he's trying to grimace and everything. I know it's hard for the Japanese to show expression. Nope, okay. Velveteen Dream is trying to get that sleeper grind in, but man. Oh, he's trying really, really hard on this. Sleeper hold on Kushida. Kushida is trying to power out of it through the help of television. Backs Velveteen Dream into the corner. Velveteen Dream still with the sleeper hold on him. Now Dream has put his foot outside of the ring. Back elbow from Kushida. Slugging back and forth. They still are. Kushida forearms again and again. Kushida flat out tackles Dream and slugging down. Oh, that's good shit. Flat out tackles him down. Hip toss, cartwheel, drop kick to the mush, kick out at 2. Yeah, we're going to have to bring it to the PS4 because I'm getting way too much buffering. All right, here we go. I'm trying to get back on. Kushida now just stomping on the back of Dream, holding onto his arms. Kushida shaking his head, nah. Kushida. Now, Dream is with his back. Oh, God. Kushida just raining down stomps on Dream. This is the kind of stuff I like. I love this kind of stuff. Kushida looking around the television screens. Rushes into the corner. Dream is over on the apron. Kushida's standing on the apron. Got Dream by the wrist. He's trying to get away. Dream is sent shoulder first into the post. Kushida is on the floor, leaning on the steel fence, admiring his work. Kushida climbing the steps to go in. I have locked Kushida in this match. I am scared. I'm kind of scared. Kushida has Dream by the left wrist outside, and he pulls him into the shoulder again. Dream's shoulder has eaten the post twice. His Dream's arm wedged in between the ring steps and the apron. Kushida drop kicks the steps, and Dream is selling the pain like a champ. Wow. Dream super kick into Kushida as he tried to get into the ring. Both men are down. Rest spot. This has been a fantastic match. Dream's selling, Kushida's aggressive start. I mean, this has been a fantastic match. Dream climbing the ropes. Leaps for an elbow. Nope. Armbar caught by Kushida. Dream trying to roll over a crocodile roll. He's trying to get foot on the ropes. But now he's going to get dragged out. Dream is going to drag Kushida out. Nope. Punches to the face. Poke to the eye from Dream into Kushida in the ring. Dream gets back into the ring. Dream and Kushida in the ring. Slug to the face by Dream. Oh, here we go. Powerbomb his ass. Is the Dream powerbombing Kushida for the pin. Kick out at 2. It's a kick out, but Kushida kicks out into an armbar. Fujiwara armbar. Dream is selling fantastically. Dead center in the ring. Kushida, Dream is trying to slug out of it. He does slug out of it. Damn, this is great. This is great stuff. This is so not NXT. Velveteen Dream Valley Driver on Kushida as they both were getting up. Dream is he gets onto the apron and looks like he's going to go for the purple Rainmaker. Yep, he's climbing to the top. Here we go. He is to the top. Purple Rainmaker incoming. Whee! He hits it. But his arm is hurt. Oh, his left arm hurts a lot. He can't do the pin. They're both on their backs. They're both in pain. Dream trying to get over to the cover. Kick out at 2. Oh, that's good shit. That's some good shit right there. All right, Dream's trying to get back to his feet. Everyone at the outside and slamming on the fence. Oh, whatnot. Who cares? Velveteen Dream. He's trying to get the ref's attention, but Kushida is grabbing him by the wrist. Trying to pull himself up. Kushida's like, nah. Dream is like, yeah, you are. Dream hits him with a short arm clothesline. Kushida trying to get back up. Dream jaw-jacking at everyone on the outside and on the television board. He's going to climb the top ropes to try and for a purple Rainmaker take 2. Dream still jacking with everyone, still showboating. Kushida leaps to the ropes, punches to the face. Looks like going for a hoverboard lock from the top rope. He's got him in the lock. Floats it over. Hoverboard lock from the top rope. Dream is down. Hoverboard lock is in. Dead center. Dream trying to get to the ropes. He's got his foot on the ropes. Floats over, but nope. Kushida will not let it go. Hoverboard lock, dead center in the ring. Dream on his knees, trying to get out of it. He gets back to his feet. Floats out of it, trying to get a Dream Valley driver now. Fireman's carry, Kushida is back elbowing out of it. Dream Valley driver commence. Nope, Kushida keeps it on. Dream taps. Dream taps. Your winner. Lock fulfilled. Kushida. Cue up my music. Cue up my music. Yeah. Marty beats the Doc. Marty beats the Doc. Oh, that was a fun match. That was a very fun match. That was a very, 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 very fun match. Check out Velveteen Dream versus Kushida. That was a very, very fun match. Velveteen Dream has rolled to the outside. Kushida. No, he isn't. Both are still in the ring. Kushida's arm raised. Kushida going off on Dream. Kushida is still beating up Dream after he won. Open palm strikes to his face, back elbows to the back of his head. He is gonna arm bar, Fujiwara arm bar on Dream. Dream wants none of it. Kushida ain't letting go. He's still going to town on him. Woo! Woo! Oh, this is good shit. 3 refs in the ring trying to get Kushida off a Dream. He relinquishes the hold. Woo! Like I said, Dream is going to take a powder. And this is how it begins. God, look at Kushida is pacing. He gets back in there and starts beating him up. Starts beating him up, Dream. Another arm bar. No, going for the... Dear Lord, Kushida is just fantastic right now. Just beating down on Dream. Dream is selling like a champ, crying out in pain, wanting none of it. Dream, eyebrows arced upward, grimacing. Kushida, oh, he's about to roll back in. He was about to attack him again. Nah, Kushida is outside of the ring. He's making towards the ramp. Oh, damn, that's great. That is some fantastic shit. That is how you build up 2 characters going 2 separate paths. I can have Kushida going after Damien Priest for his North American title. I can have Kushida going after a potential Fons Balor or O'Reilly for the NXT title. Velveteen Dream, I can have taken a powder. Okay, or I could have him going on a losing streak in order to build him back up in 5-6 months' time. That was fantastic. Their match was absolutely fantastic. Why am I seeing Shotzi Blackheart is laughing and stuff? Halloween. Are we doing Halloween Havoc NXT? Yes, we are. October the 28th. October the 28th. The final Wednesday of October will be a Halloween Havoc episode of NXT. All right. Well, if that's what they want to do, that's what they're going to do. Zip of the sources, we are right now 1-1 for NXT TakeOver. The locks are all good. Gargano is talking with his wife Candice LeRae backstage. Io Shirai is wearing a weird fucking jacket backstage. Both of them have their own backstage places because they have their own flags. Because we are about to go to the Women's Championship match. No, not that one. No, we're not. We're going to the Little Critter title match. Santos Escobar defending the Little Critter title against Isaiah Swerve Scott. Hype video is airing. Okay. Let's go ahead and try to predict this one. I love El Legado del Fantasma. I love Santos Escobar. It's fantastic. That whole gimmick going on with a Mexican mafia thing is great. The problem is there's not a whole lot to feed to them yet. And an even bigger problem right now is the Little Critter title being on NXT, but sporadically. Last week we had a monologue exchange between these two. Before that, it's been nothing but 6-man tags trying to pump this up. If I have Escobar retaining, am I going to continue to showcase the Little Critter title on NXT? Or is this only a 205 Live thing? I thought 205 Live was going to be canceled. What happened to those talks? So if Escobar is to retain, who am I going to have face Escobar for the Little Critter title? Jake Atlas, Austin Theory? I don't know. So I don't know. Swerve Scott, if he wins it, then that means I've got to make this title competitive within this show of NXT. Is this title and this match meant to promote another program I'm supposed to watch? Or is this a program that's within NXT that I need to pay attention to? I don't know. I'm going to have Escobar retaining. I have to. Because I really don't know what's happening with the Little Critters. The reason for the Little Critter title right now was to evolve this character of Santos Escobar. Okay? That was the point. And it's been done. So how far are we going to go with this? Not sure. Isaiah Swerve Scott is making his way to the ring right now, but we have locked Escobar to retain. Swerve Scott making his way. He's not wearing sunglasses or anything like that. He's just walking around the ring. He's just walking around the ring. Okay, it's going to be a while. Man, I don't know. This one's kind of a tough one. Yeah. I got to adjust my TV so I'm not breaking my neck so much. Hold on. Here we go. Ugh. Yeah, I've got to have put the TV. I've got to have the network on the PS4. Just because if I have it on my web browser, it's going to be buffering a ton because I'm streaming to you guys. Santos Escobar is going to make his way to the ring. He is wearing a mighty large hat, and he is not flanked by Mendoza or Wilde. Yep, there he is. Oh, no, he is. Never mind. Here comes Escobar and Wilde in their very dapper three-piece suits. Escobar draped in mask and sombrero and all. He looks like a half-naked mariachi band member without a trumpet. All right. He's greeted. Hands off his helmet and, hat. Hat and mask. He hands them off to Wilde and Mendoza. Sends them on their way. It is now just going to be mano a mano, Escobar and Scott. What it will be. Joaquin Wilde, that's right, Jamel. Joaquin Wilde off the milk carton. Oh, boy. This is going to be a tough one to call. When I mean call, I mean trying to do the play-by-play. I'll try to do it, but I think myself, after 2 shots of tequila, is way better than JR right now. Sip of the hazy sources of the ice cubes of pimp. All right. Oh, boy. Third match of this 5-match card. We are only 1 hour into this show. Usually NXT shows end around about 9:30. Yeah, NXT shows end around about 9:30. So here we go. Bell is sounded. Here we go. Two facing off into the ring, circling each other in the ring. And they lock up, I think. Are they locking up? They could be. They could be locking up. They lock up. And we're going to have some masturbatory mat wrestling of sorts because Escobar has Scott's arm, but no, Scott shrugs him off. Cartwheel into, he's trying to do an arm bar, but no, Escobar takes him away. And they're back both on their feet. Escobar off the ropes. Try head scissors takedown, and Scott is back on his feet. Both of them on their feet. Scott is talking trash. Escobar misses clothesline, and Scott trying for a head scissors takedown. He does so. But they're both back on their feet. Escobar showing that he's got one step up. Single leg takedown by Scott. Floats him over. Waist lock by Scott. Trying to lift him up for a German. Escobar with the jackknife pin. 1-2. Kick out at 2. Little fist sweep. No, there's no pin on there. Another fist sweep. There's no pin there. And both of them are staring at each other in the center of the ring. It's kind of stupid. All right, they're going to be doing a lot of fighting and stuff. I don't know. Swerves off the ropes. Flying forearm by the flying burrito by Escobar takes him down, but he's over the top rope from Scott. Launched over the top rope. Scott moonsault from the apron takes down Escobar. Scott looks winded already. His tights are very sparkly. Escobar is leaning against the ring post. Scott lurching over to him. He's running away. Scott goes back into the ring to break the ref's count. Scott goes up to the top ropes. He floats over on the apron. Moonsault. Wee! Little corkscrew splashy thingy onto Escobar on the floor. You got to get him back in the ring if you want to win that title, Scott. That's what he's going to do. But then Escobar rolls back outside of the ring. And we're going to take a powder. And Scott's off the ropes. Woo-wee! Handspray. He does a moonsault over the ropes, onto the floor, taking out Escobar. There's going to be a lot of weeing in this match because they're little critters. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Kick out at 2 from Scott. Scott on Escobar. You know, I'm just going ahead and put it quite bluntly. It's going to be hard for me to follow the little critters. Okay, it's going to be very, very hard for me to call every move that the little critters are doing. So I'm just going to sit my sources. And I'd like to talk with you about little critters. Little critters are the 205 cruiserweight guys. Scott is doing wrist things in between the ring post and the turnbuckles and the thing. The cruiserweight division is in a fascinating place right now. Because I don't know. Will there be a cruiserweight title 3 years from now? You got to think about this. Because right now, there were all these talks about 205 Live going away. The Cruiserweight title is only being shown on NXT. It's not being shown on Raw or SmackDown. So we know that Raw or SmackDown, it's not going to be on mainstream television. So I have a feeling that the little critters are going to go away soon. I mean, it was a nice idea. Don't get me wrong. Unless you're going to give them their own full-fledged show, you know, on the levels of Raw, SmackDown, and NXT, and that's not going to happen. There's all kinds of things happening with Scott and Escobar right now, but I
I just cannot really actively describe them right now. Scott is working on Escobar's left arm, even though Scott is the face in this match. He's just been rung up on the ropes. He's standing on the apron. Escobar kicks him in the face, and he gets him onto the floor. Scott is on the floor. Escobar wincing from his left arm. Escobar off the ropes. Whee! Suicide dive through the ropes. Takes out Scott on the floor. Why are baby faces working on heels as appendages? Because this is not normal WWE professional wrestling. Kick out at 2. No, kick out at 1. This is going to be bad. I mean, that's the thing. I'm trying to figure out the trajectory of Little Critters in the next 3 years. And I don't think it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. Clothesline down, Scott. Escobar wincing his left arm. Escobar charges into the corner with double knees into Scott. He's going to put Scott seated onto the top turnbuckle. Here we go. Wacky shit's going to be happening on the top turnbuckle. Escobar climbs it to the top. Head scissors takedown Frankensteiner from the top turnbuckle. And he does a somersault for no reason whatsoever into an elbow drop. It's going to be a kick out at 2. This is absolutely a potato chip match. Potato chip match because I'm going to have potato chips. There we go. Shit's happening in the ring. It involves the Little Critters. Stuff is happening. Oh, okay. Now the babyface is getting the beat down. Oh, okay. That's a neat concept. Escobar has got Scott by the hair. Brings him to the center of the ring. Are we getting New Japan back and forth? Yep, we are. Escobar slaps him in the face. Scott's on his knees. Now he kicks him. Yep, here we go. Yep, Scott's going to hulk up. New Japan back and forth. What kind of chips am I having, Goose? These are the Lay's cheddar and sour cream. The only way to go. Scott fighting back, as we said that he would. Punching back, he punches Escobar into the corner, beating him down with body shots and just flailing his arms up and down, left and right, every direction you can go, except parallel. And he goes, discus clothesline. He's hulked up. The television screen approves. Charges into the corner, running back elbow. Climbs to the middle turnbuckle, leaping back elbow to the back of Escobar's head as Escobar was seated down. Escobar has rolled to the outside. Watch out, Scott is on the apron. Escobar turn around, takes a knee to the face. Scott's going to leap off the apron. Is he? No, he's going to give him another knee. Oh, come on, we aren't leaping? What are we doing? Scott's going to send Escobar back into the ring. Scott's going to climb the top turnbuckle. No, he's not. He's going to get back into the ring in a somersault thingy and do a flat liner or whatever, kick out at 2. Do a flat line or whatever. That's what it's technically called. It's what it's technically called. I can't munch anything because the guy's going to be doing stupid shit. Swerve Scott leaps to the top rope, waiting for Escobar to get up. Escobar to his feet, slowly backs into Scott. Scott's going to get, Escobar's climbing up there with him. Why? I don't know. And Scott slips off. Escobar, I don't know what's happening right now. I don't know what's happening. I can't describe what's happening. Scott DDTs Escobar from the turnbuckle, kick out at 2. Are we resting? I want to eat food. I'm going to eat food. I'm eating food. We're at a rest spot. All right. All right. All right, what are we doing? Everyone's going, wait. Oh, there's Wild and Mendoza. They've made it to ringside. Oh, Mendoza kind of trips up the thing. I have no idea what the heck Escobar just did. Was that a shoulder breaker? Whatever the heck it was, he got a kick out at 2. That's terrific. I don't know what's happening now. We've got El Legado del Fantasma came out to ringside. They are at ringside. Who is going to jump them? I don't think anyone is going to jump them. Escobar charges in on the apron, and he gets straddled on the top ropes by Scott. He's going to get slugged back into the ring. No, he's not. Scott's going to climb to the top ropes. He's going to do a head scissors takedown onto every one of El Legado del Fantasma. Maybe. Nope. Watch out! Who is coming in? But I don't know who those people are. There's a neon green guy in a wild hair doing stuff. I don't know who that is. I'm sure I would know if I was listening to this, but I just cannot listen to this because the Foley is horrible. Apparently Swerve Scott has friends. Escobar tries rushing in. I'm confused. Swerve Scott coming into... Oh, he eats a boot by Escobar in the ring. Escobar, fireman's carry into the Fantasma driver. 2. Kick out at 2. Apparently, Swerve Scott's got friends. Tahuti Miles. No, his name is, something Adonis. Something Adonis. All right. What's going on? Escobar is stomping down on Scott after the kick out at 2. Because that's my finisher, goddammit. Escobar is going to set up Scott for a suplex of sorts. Oh, here we go. 3 amigos. All right. Because Mexico. Because Guerrero. Because, yeah. 3 amigos. He hits them all. Ashante Adonis. Thank you, Goose. Thank you. Escobar climbing the top rope. What are we looking for? Leg drop? Nope. Misses the frog splash really bad. He could have tweaked his ankle with that landing. Swerve Scott is grimacing because he's a babyface, I think. What is he doing? He's got him by the arm. He's going to do something to him. Oh, kind of snaps his wrist and elbow and shoulder and stuff, and that was kind of neat looking. Scott is pumped. Just a kick to the face off the ropes. He's going to climb up to the top rope. What are we doing? 450. What do we got to kick out? Kick out at 2. That's a good chime for have potato chips. Because Scott is saying, what? Oh. You little critters. Come on. You want to take him down? Powerbomb his ass. All right, the 2 of them tumble to the outside of the ring. Something's happening here. They're both climbing to the apron. Scott! Behind the back of Escobar. Trying for a German suplex or something? I don't know. Nope. Scott flails to the back. His head was supposed to hit the post. Scott's head was supposed to hit the ring post, but it did not. And Escobar is going to bring him to the dead center of the ring. And Tiger bomb his ass. Double underhook. Ooh, into a shoulder breaker. And that's going to end it. 1, 2, 3. Really bad finish. Really bad finish. But we won the lock. No tequila. No tequila. No tequila. 2 and 1. I've had enough tequila today. I've had enough. I know shit about professional wrestling. I told you I do. It's true. That was not a very good match. That was not a very good match. That was not good at all. No. What are we doing with the little critters? What are we doing with the little critters? Like, seriously, what are we doing with them? Are we going to carry on this program? I'm sure they're going to carry it on. The next takeover is probably not going to be for another 8 weeks. But is there anyone new we can pump up for Escobar? I don't think so. We're trying to do Drake, Maverick, Killian, Dane of sorts. Do we want to try to push Roderick Strong into this mess? Maybe? I don't know what we're doing here. I really don't know what we are doing with the little critters. That's why I say in the next 2 or 3 years, it's going to be... it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. The whole thing may fold. We'll see. That's the end of this. We're getting a break for the Battlegrounds video game. I haven't played a wrestling video game in close to over 20 years. Last wrestling video game I played was SmackDown 2 Know Your Role on the first PlayStation. So, yeah. Not a fan. We got to get some food in us because the tequila hit us hard. Wow. Oh, toys! Yes! We know the NXT audience. Video games. And Mattel action figures. And Corey Taylor, because he has a new CD out. Corey Taylor has dancers? He's the lead singer of Slipknot, you know. You would think that he's a heavy guy, but not really. Culture Head is the name of the theme for this show. Okay. Culture Head. What's a culture head? I guess I'll have to listen to the song to find out. I can't play it on here. Kyle O'Reilly is doing some weird things backstage, and Adam Cole is sitting on a bench looking menacingly at him, and Roderick Strong is happy. Fonz Balor is clutching onto his wrist and then staring at the floor in deep thought. They are all backstage in opposing cinder block walled rooms with flags that adorn their logos. But until then, it is now time for the NXT Women's Title match. Io Shirai defending the women's title against Candice LeRae. Ironically, they've already had a match between the two of them on a previous takeover. I think it has been less than a year ago. Munch on your potato chips. All right. Mandatory lock. Mandatory lock. Am I taking the Japanese woman that I cannot tell if she's angry, sad, in orgasm, or in pain? Or do I take Dollar Store Sindel? All right. For the past few months, doing the WrestleMania whiteboard and planning out the WrestleMania card for next year, we have been going with Candice LeRae being the NXT Women's Champion and having that title going into WrestleMania. We are right now about 6 or 7 months away from WrestleMania. If we want to carry on with that plan, it is way too early for that plan. This match is going to be horrible. This match is going to be bad. I hope I'm proven wrong. This is going to be bad. This is going to be a really, really bad match. Now is not the time for it. If I want Candice LeRae to be champion, it's got to be while protecting Io Shirai, whatever the hell Io Shirai is. I get it, Candice LeRae is evil housewife, I guess. But I don't know what the hell Io Shirai is. Io Shirai, to me, I don't know what she is. I don't know what anyone is in NXT. I cannot choose baby faces or heels. I just don't know. But it's a mandatory lock. It's a mandatory lock. No, not right now. I'll take Io Shirai and I'm going to lock it. Yep, take Io. I'll take the two-vowel girl over Dollar Store Sindel. That's what I'll take. This is going to be a bad match. This is going to be very bad. Well, we are quarter after 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We have our main event following this match. So that means we should have the reveal of whoever the neon green biker person is trying to get to NXT TakeOver sometime soon, which will probably be revealed during this match. My money is on Ember Moon. Ember Moon, though, has a more severe Achilles injury than Xavier Woods, was slated to return around October. If it was more severe, we were not seeing her return until Royal Rumble. Candice LeRae is making her entrance to the ring, and she's wearing a duster. I don't know what she's waving her hands around. She's got fairy wings and stuff. Whatever. I just don't. Jamel telling me it's either Ember Moon or Bo Dallas. It's not Bo Dallas. We said that beginning of the show. I will not have it being Bo Dallas. He is 6 weeks away from being a golden gallon. I will not have that happen. No. It's bad. Wrong. Candice LeRae is in the ring right now and just standing around and trying to look pretty and stuff. I think this would be a good time for me to try to relieve myself. Yes, because we are having some great sources with Ice Cube's a pimp. Io Shirai is making her weird-ass entrance. So I need to relieve myself for a little bit. That should be giving me enough time to take care of that. So you guys do the same. Pay attention to the stuff. I don't know what Shirai is doing. I don't know if she's angry or sad or happy or orgasmic. I don't know. I'll be right back in a couple of minutes. I'm here. I'm here. I haven't missed anything. That's a microphone. So they got a hang down microphone now for the announcers when they're announcing the title matches now, is what they're doing. Try to make it look like MSG. I mean, that's a try. I don't know what the fuck Io Shirai is. She comes out during her entrance and like she's tormenting and shit, and now she looks happy, and now she's determined, and what the fuck is she? She's horrible. Io Shirai is horrible. I don't know what the fuck she is. Ugh. Get it off of her right now. If I take a shot to this, I got no problem. I got no problem with this. I am not a fan of Io Shirai at all. They're going to be doing a lot of stuff. This is going to be a bad match. They're kind of shoving each other. LeRae off the ropes, misses something, ducks something. They're going off the ropes and doing things. Shirai is doing backflips. Who cares? Arm drag, hip toss, takedown, Shirai, drop kick to LeRae's mush. LeRae rolls to the outside, and she is angry. Dollar Store Sindel versus Tron Tokyo is what I'm taking this as. I don't know. What are we doing here? Off the ropes. What are we doing? Crucifix takedown? Nope. LeRae does not let that happen. Arm drag takedown. Yes, LeRae is in the corner. Io Shirai charges in, misses. LeRae charges in herself. Monkey flip. Nope. Shirai lands on her feet. Shirai tries to charge in, and LeRae is back on the outside. The last waifu of NXT, says Jamel. That is Io Shirai. The last waifu. Yeah, Io Shirai is the final waifu of everyone. Sunset bomb off the apron for LeRae? Nope, don't think so. LeRae still stands on the apron. Springboards off the bottom rope and splashes onto Shirai onto the floor, and she's happy. This is not good. I don't know. I'm going to keep on eating potato chips. Guys want to have any discussions in the chat room while this is going on? Do I really need to do a play-by-play while this match is going on? I don't think so. Shirai just did a moonsault off the apron onto LeRae onto the floor. I'm not fascinated by this match at all. It all has to do with Shirai. I'm not fascinated by this match at all. Shirai has not been in any matches for the past 2 or 3 weeks, practically, on NXT. And again, it's just her demeanor and everything. I don't know what the fuck she is. She's right now grinding down. Shirai is grinding down LeRae in the corner and does a pendulum kick from the top rope into her. Jamel telling me it's time we change the belt. Yeah, it is time, but I can't do it in this match. I know Shirai is a thing, but we got to protect her. It can only be done in a clusterfuck match. That's the one thing that's amazing about NXT is that they don't do clusterfuck title matches that much. I am not describing what the fuck is happening in this match, except that a backstabber by LeRae onto Shirai. She's going to cover a kick out of 2. Jamel bringing up a good point. It's really another highlight of how bad the WWE as a whole have been using a majority of their women. It shows you the depth of their women's roster. Becky Lynch and Charlotte are on the shelf. How does the rest of the roster perform without the two of them performing? You're seeing it right now. When it comes to NXT, I mean, it's a completely different place, but they just are not building them properly, in my opinion. If you keep in mind, we have gotten to this point because Charlotte Flair was the NXT champion post WrestleMania, and then following, there was a triple threat match between her, Rhea Ripley, and Io Shirai. Shirai ended up winning that match, and the only program we've had since then was between her and Dakota Kai, where the build up to that was very piss poor. So it's all about your build-ups to the titles, and they have not been good on the women's side of NXT. Lorray trying for a pin, kick out at 2. It's not good. NXT women's division is not good right now. Are we trying to rely upon The Rock's daughter for this? 20 years old after and 3 knee surgeries already? Come on now. Rest spot with a key, with whatever the fuck they're doing. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I want potato. Kick out too. I know I'm supposed to be calling this match, but the build up and everything for this has been incredibly lackluster. Sidewalk slam by Lorray on Shirai. No, it's just a regular backbreaker. You don't see that very often. Kick out at 2. You know, so how do we help the women's division? How does the women's division get better within the WWE and NXT as a whole? First off, Becky needs to poop out the kid, and Charlotte needs to figure out what's up with her boob. That's how you fix that. Number 2, you got to start having... All right. This is where the big discussion comes in when it comes to the women's rosters of WWE and NXT. What female writers do we have? Do we have any female creative writers on staff with the WWE? Do we? If we have 1, do we have 2? Because this is what I believe. I think we need female creative writers writing for female professional wrestling matches. No other professional wrestling federation has this. No other wrestling federation has females writing for females. I totally get it that we have, you know, your waifu federations in Japan. And we used to have all female federations here in the U.S. of substantial credibility. But they were never headed by a female creative writing staff. Female bookers. Or maybe the wrestlers themselves were the bookers and creative writing staff. If that be it, so be it. But that is the one way I think that you can solve everything with women's wrestling in general. Is you need females in the writing capacity. You need females booking for females. I think it would be incredibly compelling. I think they can come up with way better stories than we can. I would love for the females of all federations to incorporate men as if the men were the females of a male federation. This is not kink, okay? But this is why I love the Robert Stone character. I think the Robert Stone character is the best thing that could be happening to female wrestling. Don't you see it? The paradigm shift? But it's not what we're getting right now. Instead, we have female wrestlers. Here we go with the Kip Up. Io Shirai is going in with shoulder blocks. She would not do clotheslines. Instead, she's going to do a flapjack on Lorray. She's coming back from being down. Whatever. Lorray is flailing. 619 from Shirai. She's going to springboard off the top ropes. She is, I think. She's waiting. Here we go. Springboard off the top ropes for a missile drop kick. She thought she would go for a pin. Yeah, here's a pin. Kick out at 2. I truly believe women's wrestling can be better with women producers and writers. I think it'd be so much better. Or if there was a way that we could incorporate that into the television show. Double underhook by Shirai, tried to do something but did nothing. Lorray just, I don't know what's going on, to tell you the truth. I really have no idea what's going on. Because the women are doing things, but they're countering and doing moves, and I can't. Shirai, Lorray, double underhook. Into a Tiger backbreaker. And then she is precariously placed, and Shirai is going to walk over her because that is what baby faces do. Climbs to the top rope for a moonsault, but Lorray gets back up. Looks like she's going to try to powerbomb her from the top rope and does so. But Shirai just gets up like it's no problem and double knees her in the face. Fuck this match. Fuck it. Fuck this match. Fuck this match. Seriously, fuck it. I don't care what's happening. Kick out at 2 from Shirai. Who cares? European, whatever. Seriously, fuck this match. What are you ladies doing? Why? This makes no sense. Snap German and Shirai is back on her feet. What the fuck is Shirai doing? Backstab her. Not selling a goddamn thing. Moonsault from the bottom of the middle rope by Lorray. Kick out at 2 by Shirai. Fuck this match. Fuck this match. Adam Cole no sells better than this. Dear God. Fuck this match. I didn't think my fuck this match would come for the women's match, but god damn it. Whatever. Lorray is slapping Shirai in the face. Shirai takes her down into a crossface. Lorray is going to get to the ropes. No, Lorray rolls her up to a pin. Nope, kick out at 2. And Lorray puts her in a crossface. Fuck this match. Shirai is selling this like it's a bowl of oatmeal being put on. She's being put in a crossface by a bowl of oatmeal. I get it that the Japanese are not supposed to express emotion, but dear God, in professional wrestling, you've got to express it. This sucks. Fucking sucks. I don't know what's going on. Come on. Shirai, why are you grabbing your head? Oh, God. Fuck this. All right, the ref got slugged in the face somehow. Shirai hits an air raid crash on Lorray. walks over her for no reason whatsoever, goes to the top rope, is going to hit the moonsault. Nope. Gets foot in the face, bounces off, and slugs the ref out of the ring. All right, looks like LeRae's going to win this now. The two ladies are, well, LeRae is putting Shirai in the curb stomp. But there's no ref to make the count. But the ref was knocked out by the babyface. And you're the heel. Here comes Gargano with a referee's shirt to count the quick 3, and Shirai kicked out. I have no idea what I'm watching right now. Maybe if I adjust my records here, maybe if I pay attention to something that's better. Gargano is grabbing the NXT Women's title and bringing it into the ring. But the other referee has come too. The other referee's like, what are you doing? Why are you wearing the shirt? Why are you wearing the shirt? Gargano has dropped the women's title in front of LeRae. She is behind the referee's back. Referee does not see that the LeRae has the women's title in her hands. The referee is busy admonishing Gargano that you're wearing my shirt. LeRae slugs Shirai with the women's title. LeRae with the pin. 1, 2, kick out at 2. LeRae, out to the outside, is going to climb the top rope. Shirai is down. Shirai is now back up. Slugs her in the face as she was climbing. Shirai climbs to the top. What are we doing? What are we doing? Is this a Spanish fly? Fuck off. Spanish fly. Io Shirai with the moonsault from the top rope. Cover, that should be it. 1, 2, 3. And your winner and still NXT Women's Champion is Io Shirai. Fuck that match. Fuck that match. Normally, NXT in their 5-match card has always have a fuck this match. This is the one. Normally, I would have anticipated it being the Matt Riddle match, but Matt Riddle's no longer in NXT. It would be the Adam Cole match, but nope. Adam Cole's not there. I almost thought it would be the Johnny Gargano match, but nope, it wasn't that. But fuck this match. I don't know what the fuck Io Shirai is. Completely no-sold a power bomb from the top turnbuckle to deliver double knees. Fuck this match. No, fuck it. Io Shirai shows about as much emotion as a jar of mayonnaise. All right? I have seen carton of eggs show more emotion than Io Shirai. Tuck into your sources, grab your food, but all that matters is that we're 3-1. Whatever the fuck you are, Io Shirai, get off my television. Why are you smiling? Why are you doing? I don't know what you are. Go away. I need... Oh, there we go. Who's up there? Tony Storm, because every day is leg day with Tony Storm. Tony Storm is on the giant television screen where the Thunderdome would be. Please, Tony Storm, save us. For fuck's sake, save us. Seriously, save us. I'll take Tony Storm any day right now. But every day is leg day with Tony Storm. Don't believe me? Check out the tapes. She wasn't listening to her at all. Io Shirai doesn't know what the world she just said. Whatever. I don't care. Uh-oh, the screen is green. Someone's on a motorcycle. Here comes the motorcycle. There's a lot of there's something furry on that shoulder. There it is, riding through. This is like a video game. There's rounds the corner. That must be the Tony Storm. Is that the Tony Storm? The motorcycle pulls up to the side of the building. Yeah, it's the Tony Storm. That's the Tony Storm. The thing in the motorcycle was the Tony Storm. Maybe. Possibly. But we'll see. Because the person on the motorcycle, and Io Shirai, is incredibly confused and Japanese. Yeah, that's Tony Storm. Yeah, that's the Tony Storm. Yeah, just take off your helmet. Nope, it's Ember Moon. Never mind. Ember Moon is back on NXT. Ember Moon is back on NXT. She is off the injury list. She is healthy. She's got shit on her jaw, on her cheeks that has red sparkly stuff. So, never mind. So, Tony Storm wants a piece of Io Shirai, and Ember Moon wants a piece of Io Shirai. Thank God. That's how you help the women's division, NXT. But we aren't building anyone else up. So, yes, Bo Dallas is still on the milk carton. Yes, still going. 6 weeks. 6 weeks until Bo Dallas becomes a golden gallon. Everyone thought it was Bo Dallas on the motorcycle. But I told none of you. I had no freaking clue. Ashante Adonis is backstage talking with one of the 15 blonde-haired interviewers that the WWE has for backstage. Whatever. Sure. Why not? Tahuti Miles has a new name. He's been trademarked. He's now officially with the WWE roster. I can't hear anything he's saying, and I think that's a good thing. I'm wearing clothes, and I'm shaking my head and making my hair jiggle because I have emotion. I can't hear anything he's saying because I don't want to get dinged by the Gestapo. Whatever. Grash has officially said that he's not making a golden gallon image until it's official. Okay, I totally get you. I totally get you on that one, Grash. Oh, main event time. No, I'm still here. It is now time for the main event. Fons Balor versus Kyle O'Reilly for the NXT title. The time is right now 9:15. Hype video is going to take about 5 minutes. NXT show usually ends about 9:30, so we're looking at about a 20-minute match, 25-minute match, because NXT loves to give every match at least 20 minutes. First off, Fons Balor versus Kyle O'Reilly for the NXT title. Doug, what's your pick? Balor, lock it. You kidding me? That's a no-brainer. Balor, lock it. Because we're going to get some good shit out of this match. This is where you might see the seeds planted for the implosion of Undisputed Era. It may not happen right now. The seeds will be planted, but they really won't sprout for another month. The way I'd see this, we'll probably have Adam Cole at ringside at some point during this match. We may have Dexter Lumis at ringside at some point during this match. Yeah. This is going to be a long one. It's going to be about a good 20, 25-minute match. But I'm taking Balor. I'm locking it. We are undefeated on the locks. Get this? Seriously. The next WWE pay-per-view is Hell in a Cell. Correct? Hell in a Cell. What's the date on that? What do we got? Like a 3-week build on that or a 4-week build? I'm looking it up right now. Damn it! What are you doing? You. Stop it. Get back there and you stop. WWE Hell in a Cell. Sunday, October 25th. So, yeah, 3 weeks from now. We're in the middle of a 4-week build for Hell in a Cell. 3 weeks without tequila? I am so for it. But just because my shows are tequila-free doesn't mean that they aren't sober. Yeah, it doesn't mean that they're sober. Yeah, I got a feeling some stuff is going to be happening here within the Undisputed Era. The seeds will be planted, but nothing really sprouting. Kyle O'Reilly is walking backstage with all of Undisputed Era. Bobby Fish is wearing glasses because he's 42 years old. Yep, Roderick Strong hugs him. Bobby Fish hugs him. Adam Cole does not give him the bumps or the handshakes. He just hugs him. That's the one to watch out for. Kyle O'Reilly in the gorilla and is going to make his entrance. Jamel wants a War Games match between the Hurt Business and Undisputed Era. That would be nice, but I don't think that's going to happen. I have got a sinking suspicion that Undisputed Era will not be in the main roster. I don't know. It's kind of feeling that way. You know, I cannot see all of Undisputed Era on the main roster. I can only see Adam Cole. That's it. Adam Cole, to me, is this generation's CM Punk. Would you believe that almost a generation has not seen all of CM Punk's introduction into the WWE? Randy bringing up that Undisputed Era Hurt Business match would just be Lashley throwing small white men against over a fence. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, Fonz Balor is walking around backstage. He's going to make gun gestures and show us his cock. Yeah. What is Balor's appeal? Seriously. I gotta ask this question. I have gotta ask this question to everyone who watches New Japan and independent wrestling and everything. This Joker is no longer dressing up like a comic book character. Okay? He's not doing the face paint and the body paint anymore. So what is his appeal? Why should I give a damn about this guy? Why? Why should I care about Fonz Balor? There he is with his stupid gun gestures, his leather jacket, without a collar. Prince fuck? Oh, it's Finn. Oh, I don't. Oh, God. Kyle O'Reilly is not leaving the center of the ring. He is not going to avoid Fonz that luxury. Fonz is just going to get up to the apron and show us his cock. Yeah, Jamel. Yeah. Punk came. Even my internet hates NXT. Now I'm back. All right. All right, here we go. All right, set aside the chips. No more potato. All right, they're going to stare at each other in the center of the ring after they've been announced. Take a swig of the Sauruses. Which match is more underwhelming, this match or the Roman Burton Jey Uso match? Which one is more underwhelming? Which one is more underwhelming? All right. Balor and O'Reilly are circling around the ring. What are they doing? I don't know. They're both the same size. They're under 6 foot. Kyle O'Reilly trying to kick Fonz in the hip. This is going to be a dumb match. I can tell right now. This is going to be a stupid match. Test his strength. No, they're just going to be masturbatory mat work for the next 6 minutes, right? That's what I'm going to be getting. O'Reilly bringing the arm to the back. Fonz trips him up, lifts him up, and then they're going to float over. O'Reilly tries to get him over. No, Fonz trying to. Okay, Fonz is on the defensive as O'Reilly do it. This is stupid. This is fucking stupid. Both of them are back on their feet. Fuck this match. Fuck this. Randy, crankshaft toaster oven and meat tenderizer got dug. That's right. I am Large Wooden Mallet is my name. My retribution name is Large Wooden Mallet is my name. Little critters being little critters in this match. Fonz off the ropes. Nope, he's not getting rid of that headlock. Fucking A. Yeah, this match is going to be... By my standards, this is going to be a boring as fuck match. But I'm sure by everyone else that they like this stuff, and that's fine. And that's fine. Fonz sent to the ropes, shoulder tackles, Kyle down, kick out before one. Headlock, takedown, and now we have a rest spot. Masturbatory mat work. You know, oh, man. Mediocre Lewis, all we need is a Canadian destroyer and Doug would break something. I damn well could. I'm very glad we don't see Tower of Doom spots in the NXT that often. Oh, boy. Imagine if Fonz didn't get hurt after winning. Oh, yeah, imagine that. Yeah, you know what, Grash? That's a very good point, and that needs to be brought up. Okay. Imagine what the landscape of the WWE would have been like if the Fonz did not break his collarbone when he won the Universal title. Just think about that. Just think about it. A lot of things might not have happened. A lot of things. I think that was like good 3-4 years ago, something like that. Right now, there's a mat work is being done. Nothing of any consequence is happening in this match. Okay, nothing is happening. It looks like O'Reilly is going to get the upper hand now. He's working on the left shoulder. Isn't it odd how in wrestling matches they always work on the left side and never the right side? O'Reilly working on the left arm. Who the fuck cares? If Fons Balor did not break his collarbone winning the Universal title, we would not have Braun Strowman. Is number one. The Braun Strowman push would never have happened. It's number one. Number two, we would not have Drew McIntyre. We wouldn't have Daniel Bryan. A lot of things would not have happened within that 3-4 year span. Because they would have been concentrating on trying to push Fons Balor. Oh, no Fiend. Oh, that's a no-brainer. Yeah, there would not be a Bray Wyatt. Kyle O'Reilly is doing shit to Fons Balor. Who cares? It doesn't matter because this is going to go on for another 10 or 15 minutes or whatever the fuck you're doing as of little or no consequence. Work on whatever the fuck you're trying to do. Put him in a straight jacket hold or trying to do a wrist hold. Fuck off. God, I hate this. This is horrible. This makes no sense. This match itself was a 2-week build because Kyle O'Reilly won a gauntlet match and it didn't show off any of this submission shit that he's doing. He was in a tag team throughout his career in NXT and didn't show off this submission shit. The only way you would know about his MMA submission shit is if you watch the hype videos. But you can only confirm that with matches that he does against people. Fuck this. I am not buying any of this story. I'm not buying any of it. Fuck this. Kyle O'Reilly needs to be in NXT UK. If you, this catch shit, this Timothy Thatcher shit, no. If this is what we're trying to put in, oh God. Oh God. Ugh. You can keep it. Ugh. Ugh. All right, looks like Fonz is getting the upper hand. He's kicking O'Reilly in the back, kick out at 2. Ugh. I can't. Let Thatcher be Thatcher. Riddle ain't flying in SmackDown. Have you noticed that? After Matt Riddle's debut in SmackDown, oh man, has he fallen far. Matt Riddle is now taking part in 6-man tag Teddy Long specials. Hey, who's the hot chick at the commentary desk? That's not the Beth Phoenix. Who's the chick at the desk? Someone fill me in on who's at the commentary desk. I know Vic Joseph and Way Barra, but who's the what's going on? Who's there at the commentary desk? Are those producers? Pro tip to the camera team. Don't show the commentary desk if you don't have a full commentary team there. Seriously. Pro tip. Camera crew, stop showing me who's at the commentary desk. If I only got one person talking and 2 people aren't moving their lips and I don't hear them, then that is destroying your television show. You have now made them part of the show. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jamel mentioning to me they've been doing that all night. I'm finally noticing it. I'm sorry. Who are they? Are they Vic's handlers? Are they feeding him? And we finally got another logo of the Capital Wrestling Corporation logo up on the top. we touted that this was the debut of the CWC, but now we finally get to. Oh boy. The little critters are doing stuff in the ring, okay? It really doesn't matter for the next 5 or 10 minutes until we start getting, the comeback spots. And again, I don't know who the babyface or the heel is. Don't ask me. It's NXT. Fons Balor is going to send Kyle O'Reilly into the opposite corner again for the third time. Riley comes back with a knee to the gut. And rest spot. Yeah, probably. Balor chopping at O'Reilly off the ropes. O'Reilly just... Fuck. If you push a guy in the chest and he leaps at a 4-inch vertical, what the fuck is that? I don't give a shit what's going on now. But Kai comes off the ropes and you shove at his chest to try to hoist him up, and he gives you only a 3 or 4-inch vertical, lands on his feet. What the fuck is that? It makes no sense. Hyperextending the arm, and O'Reilly's doing stupid shit. I guess that's a butterfly suplex, but he's just taking him down and floating over, and then twirls him around for a DD. I don't... Let Thatcher be Thatcher. Whoever the fuck you are, you haven't been doing it for the last 3 years that you've been in the Federation. I don't know who the fuck you are, Kyle O'Reilly, but you haven't had a singles match to show off this shit. Fuck this. Fuck this match. Seriously, fuck this match. I'm not going to describe what the cat shit is that they're doing. It is, no. If you're into it, fine. Okay? It makes no sense to me at all. Makes no sense. And this is not what NXT is becoming. This cannot be what NXT is becoming. It can only be that determinant on the ages of the people that we have in this federation. Right? Because Fons Balor is at the ripe young age of 38 years old. Kyle O'Reilly is a sprightly lad at 33. Fuck this. Mashoon, my rants continue. Well, of course my rants continue. This match is shit. The build has been shit. And they're trying to verify and confirm stuff in the ring that they only did through monologues and not action. That's my problem with this. That's my problem with this entire thing. And for someone who is, that, yes, I've been watching WWE and WCW and NWA and ECW all my life for the past 35 years. It doesn't fly with me. If you're brought into professional wrestling at a way younger age than me, and you like this, by all means, I will not ridicule, I will not insult. Fine. Okay? But it's what you're used to watching that you determine what's entertaining and what isn't. Okay? It's what you're used to. Here we are with, I don't know what's going on. I know I'm supposed to be providing running commentary for this match between Fons Balor and Kyle O'Reilly. And it's been run as a catch match of some kind. And it makes it hard to call and, quite frankly, unentertaining. It really is. It's incredibly unentertaining. Randy saying the Undisputed Era is done without Cole. You can maybe run Strong and Kyle as a tag team, but not even a top card tag team anymore. No, that's true. It's either all of Undisputed Era or just Cole. That's it. Because Cole is the young one. That's why I want him. Cole is the young one. I mean, hell, Cole, he's 30 years old. I don't want Fish. Bobby Fish, he's 43. Kyle over here, he's 33. That's fine. I can get a good 3 more fresh years out of him. Roderick Strong, are you kidding me? He's got so much wear and tear on his body. He's on 36, and he's got way more wear and tear on him. It's either going to be all of UE or just Cole is what's going to happen. God, when that happens, oh God, imagine what NXT is going to be like. Oh boy. Comeback hip toss from Kyle O'Reilly. Here we go. Here comes the comeback spot. We're sitting at about 10 minutes after 9. 20 to go. Kyle O'Reilly's coming back. Oh, he eats a chop from a charging Balor on the ropes. Off the ropes. No! O'Reilly's going to give him a knee lift. Belly to back with a bridge. He's going to kick out at 2. O'Reilly is selling a rib injury, it looks like. Yep, he's selling a who'da thunk it left rib injury. It is the law that the left is what is sold to in wrestling matches. Always the left. They always attack the left because most of your opponents are right-handed. O'Reilly is back to his feet. Brings up a Balor. Rings his arm. Going to hyperextend the left arm again. Nope, he pulls it out, and Balor's going to try for an 18-16. Nope. Final cut. Kick out at 2. Oh, Bobby Fish, Randy, you read my mind. Bobby Fish is a great jobber. I could have him get squashed by so many people. Absolutely. Balor is back to his feet. Looks like he's going to try for a drop kick of some kind. He's in the corner. Launching. No, it's a stupid sling blade. I fucking hate the sling blade. Balor is back in the other corner, showing off his cock and his abs. Telling O'Reilly to get up. Gun gestures. Misses the drop kick because O'Reilly takes out his legs. Yeah, here we go. They're still selling. We're still resting. We're still trying to build up. What do we have? Fonz is selling his left knee. Kyle is selling his ribs. Kyle has got Fonz's leg. Nope. The Fonz has got Kyle in an abdominal stretch. Abdominal stretch. Oh, look at the Kyle bit his lip. His gums are bleeding. Ooh, we got blood. Fonz trying to go for another final cut. Nope. Kyle going to get him with an Argentine knee breaker. Then tries to roll him over for a knee bar, but the Fonz is not letting him do it. So that's Kyle's submission, is the knee bar, I guess. Oh, the Fonz reverses that into a sharp shooter or a scorpion deathlock. Take your pick. Fonz sits down, dead center of the ring. Kyle trying to scream and show his best Stone Cold impersonation. He's trying. He's trying. Blood is pouring, but he crawls over and grabs the ropes, and that breaks it up quickly. Let's see. Lexi in the chat room. Kyle's the best all-around wrestler. If he can just find a decent persona to fit his obvious sense of humor, he'll do well. Sense of humor? With a all-around professional wrestler? There's no such thing. Stop it. Stop it. No. No. I'm right now, Fonz is stalking O'Reilly in the corner and stomping down on him. Stomping down again. Fonz showing off his tight abs while kicking O'Reilly again and again in the ribs to show that that's what baby faces do. You attack the heel's weakness. Or who? Wait, is O'Reilly the baby face? I don't know anymore. I don't know what the hell is happening anymore. O'Reilly has been stomped into the corner. He's trying to get back up. Balor is standing up. Balor keeps trying to stomp, but now O'Reilly has halted the foot. O'Reilly coming back with forearms again and again. Balor kicking back. O'Reilly does the same. This time he axe kicks him in the back of the head. Forearm, Paley kick from Balor. And O'Reilly did not go outside of the ring. Instead, he gives him a clothesline to the dead center of the ring. The big thing about this match is that everything has been happening in the ring. Nothing has gone on outside of the ring. There has been no chicanery. There has been no, trying to twist the rules around. No distracting of the ref. This sucks. These honor, fucking respect matches, I fucking hate them. No, you have to have a definitive bad guy and good guy. None of this athleticism versus athleticism with neither guy has been in any singles match since the change of the title of Fonz Balor. Fuck this. It makes no sense. O'Reilly is coming back. He's kicking Balor. He's ripped off his wristband to make it look like they're worn and battle worn. Balor has caught it. No, trying to go for the 1916. Nope. Okay, I don't know what kind of hold O'Reilly has on Balor, but it looks like a trapezius hold of some kind, a trapezius sleeper of some kind. And was that a Vulcan neck pinch? Did I just see that? Was that a Vulcan neck pinch? All right, now O'Reilly's trying to get an armbar on Balor, but Balor is clenching his fist. Did I seriously see a Vulcan neck pinch? Oh, God damn it. This hurts my head. I blame the women's match on this. Fuck, God damn it. Now I'm getting drama because Balor couldn't keep his fingers clenched because of the armbar, and now Balor is stomping down on O'Reilly's jaw to get out. Oh, boy. It's just... All right, Balor forearms into Kyle's back. Again and again, but we were working the ribs. I get it. Okay, Balor is, trying to dragon sleeper, but he's going to hoist him up into the 1916. Hits it. Are we getting a kick out?
Yes. Kick out at 2.
Oh, mediocre Lewis tapping out. Whee! See you later. All right. We still have yet to get a coup de grace from Fonz. All right, Fonz, what you doing? You climbing to the top rope? You going to try to hit the coup? You're going to try to get the grace? He's in the drop zone. Oh, Balor climbs up, but then O'Reilly gets up and kicks his legs out from under him, and Balor has straddled the top rope. He has drifted over to the regular ropes. O'Reilly grabbing his left leg, straddling the top rope. Dragon screw off the ropes because O'Reilly don't do wacky shit. O'Reilly grabs that same left leg and brings it through the ropes and dragon screws it again. God damn it, this is so boring. O'Reilly climbing the top ropes. He's going to do a knee drop into the face of Fonz Balor and does so. Fonz rolls near to the center of the ring so that O'Reilly can climb the top rope. O'Reilly climbing the top rope. Fonz is on his belly. Knee drop to his leg into a knee bar. God damn it, that is such a fucking horrible set. That is a fucking horrible set. Balor is in the center of the ring with a knee bar on him. God damn it, that's horrible. All right, now we're twerking that knee hard. Is O'Reilly on Balor. O'Reilly, just float over and kick him in. Yes, that's what you're supposed to do. You kick him with your heel. Oh, now he's got both legs. Oh, no, he's just got the one leg. Whatever. This is stupid. This is dumb. This is fucking dumb. Now Balor is just punching O'Reilly in the face to get him to let go. Double heel hold by O'Reilly on Balor. Yeah, it's like a double heel hold is what that looks like. I guess. Is that painful? Is that really painful? It doesn't look like it. Balor trying to go for the ropes, and he looks like he's about to grab the bottom rope. No, he's not going to tap. No, you're not going to tap. You're going to grab that bottom rope, and you did. O'Reilly's going to have to let go. God, O'Reilly's set is atrocious. When you leap, just drop the knee on his head and pin. You don't submit, okay? You haven't built up your character enough to be a submission specialist. You haven't done that. You haven't done it. 10 minutes left in the show. O'Reilly has torn off all of his bands that were on his wrists. He's getting up, clutching his ribs as if they hurt. And he's attacking the back of his... he kicked the back of his back or something, did O'Reilly to Balor. Yeah, I don't... Kushida Dream was a fantastic match. Kushida Velveteen Dream to me was match of the night. That was a fantastic match. This is fucking boring. This is like if I produced an MMA match. Fonz Balor double leg takedown stomp on O'Reilly. Fonz retreating into the corner. He's going to wait for O'Reilly to get up to do the shotgun drop kick. O'Reilly's getting up. No, O'Reilly charges in with a knee lift to the face. German suplex, but Balor just rolls out of it to double stomp him on the chest. Oh, everyone's down. Everyone's resting. Don't blame them. I'm resting as well. Fonz climbing the top rope. Dear God, I can't wait for Karrion Kross to come back. Fonz climbs the top rope. Coup de grace. Cover. 1, 2. And that's all she wrote. your winner, and still NXT champion with a bloody lip to match Kyle O'Reilly's, is Fons Balor. Oh, God. You know what? I'm going to update my records right now while I'm here. While I've got all of you to watch. NXT Takeover 31. There's only one capital A on that. 31. We went a vibrant 4-1. Went a vibrant 4-1. And now, complete pay-per-view record for the year, 77-34. Holy crap, we know a lot about professional wrestling. No tequila! No tequila! No tequila! And Balor is wearing the belt upside down. No tequila for the next 3 weeks. Yes! You hear that? You hear that? You hear that, Ludazul? You can fuck off. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, boy. God. What a horrible match. What a horrible match. What are we doing in NXT? Are we seriously going towards catch wrestling? Is this what we're doing? Jamel telling me I know something about professional wrestling. Look, I'm worried right now. The landscape of NXT worries me right now. This is going to be bad. Oh, don't do this. Don't do a handshake. For the love of fuck, I do not know. Fonz, you're wearing the belt. You get out of the ring. He's an asshole. Don't shake his goddamn hand. I swear to God. No. I will not have respect and honor in this horse shit. No. Fonz is walking over to a fallen O'Reilly and is trying to bring him up. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, fuck this. Oh, fuck off. Fuck this. Copyright is shown off. We're going offline. Fuck this. Oh. God. Oh. God damn it. Oh. God damn it, if there's nothing that I hate more. Anything in professional wrestling, it's the respects and the honors, because I only knew you for 2 weeks, that you're going after my title. Fuck off. Oh, Ridge Holland showed up? Thank God. Ridge Holland showed up and beat the shit. Thank God. I'm sorry, I turned it off after I saw the handshake. I turned it off. I was disgusted. I was disgusted. But so Ridge Holland showing up and beating the shit out of some people. Okay, I can have that. I can dig that. God damn it. Is this a generational gap thing? Like, I gotta ask this, and I need the help of everyone who's in my live chat right now. When it comes to this whole, this has to be a generational gap thing. I don't get this. Okay. What is with the handshakes? What is with the respect and the honor? Where the fuck did that come from? Okay? I've been watching this shit for 35 years. And throughout my 35 years, I don't see that shit in my matches. Okay? I didn't see that in Hulk Hogan Macho Man. I didn't see it in Bret Hart British Bulldog. I've never seen it in any professional wrestling match that I ever saw in my youth. And then going into coming of age and going into ECW in the mid-90s, late 90s. I didn't see it for shit in WCW during the Monday Night Wars. Sure as fuck didn't see it during the Attitude Era. So why am I seeing it now? What is... I don't get it. Someone explain it to me. Someone explain it to me. The sport of professional wrestling has been going on for a very long time. Is this a generational thing? Is this something that the me 20 years younger would understand? I'm 41 years old. Would someone like me that just started drinking would understand this? I don't get it. I don't get this. I need someone half my age to convince me that this is a good thing. Because I seriously think that if the me that is half my age was trying to tell me that this is what professional wrestling is supposed to be, I would bitch slap him in the face. No. I know what professional wrestling is supposed to be because I've watched it more than you have. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get it. It's a fake realm. Brian saying it's the don't hate your opponent, respect everybody participated. No! There are no participation trophies in this. There's only hatred. There's only animosity. There's only the Kushida Velveteen Dream match. That is the match that I want to watch. Throughout this entire show, seriously, if you want a match, the match that I will watch during this the only match I will watch from this pay-per-view is this one. Kushida Velveteen Dream. This was a thing of magic. That was a fantastic match. Velveteen Dream coming dressed up as Doc Brown from Back to the Future, and Kushida just bulldozing through him, not having any of that. Bypassed his entrance, and God, this match was full of anger and hatred and just, was so good. It was such a great match. Man, this felt good. And this was only, and granted, this didn't even have the build that Balor and O'Reilly had. This was fueled by a triple threat that happened 6 weeks ago. Fueled by promos that happened by Kushida with subtitles and a Velveteen Dream on a video screen from last week. This match had a third of the build that O'Reilly and Balor had. A third of the build. And was way better and way more compelling than this. If you enjoyed Kyle O'Reilly, Fonz Balor, please tell me why. Tell me why you liked it. I have got to know why. This is a part of professional wrestling fandom that I don't know if I will ever understand. Okay? If you liked this match, please tell me why in the comments below. Because I think this sucked. This was a horrible match. And I'm not even thinking about the build. The match itself was horrible, with masturbatory mat work that was not confirmed or verified, and now I'm going to bring it up from the program. What do I know about the two? What do I know about these two? One of them liked to dress up as Carnage from Spider-Man. The other was a tag team performer for 3 years. And now I'm suddenly supposed to think that this is hyper-produced UFC? Fuck off. I will take this over any other match. This was fantastic. Kushida versus Velveteen Dream. I don't get it. I just don't get it. And is that what wrestling is supposed to become now? We've seen it kind of slowly progress, probably the past 18 months, during Adam Cole's reign in NXT, that this is what NXT is supposed to be. No heels or faces. It's just moves for the sake of moves. Matches for the sake of matches. Wrestling for the sake of wrestling. That is the downfall of professional wrestling as a whole. When it's just the moves. When it's just the technical aspect of professional wrestling. When you are only concentrating on the moves and the technical prowess of everyone involved, that is the downfall of professional wrestling. That's the downfall of it. The entertainment is gone. The entertainment is gone. I don't give a shit how deep your heel hook is. Punch a guy in the face. I don't give a shit if you're clasping your fingers just tight enough so that he doesn't get your arm bar in. Grimace so that's painful. I don't get it. I need more matches like this one. This renewed my faith in professional wrestling right here. The amount of time that Kushida and Velveteen Dream had to build up suspense for the match was minuscule, okay? We had to have a good memory about what happened between those two, and we could only rely on WWE vignettes to figure out why they were having this match. We had to watch a monologue subtitled in English from Kushida to see why this was a big deal. We had to have Velveteen Dream appearing on a television screen post-match from Kushida taking out Tony Nese to remind us why this match was a big deal, even though the two of them had not seen each other for 6 weeks. But I think CJ says it right there. The story is more important than the match. The story is way more important than the match. That's what's more compelling about the match. The match is supposed to augment the story. Why do these two hate each other? It's not because of what happened in a match. Unless they prevented someone from winning a title. It has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with anything athletic. It has nothing to do with anything sport. Because someone else was an asshole. That's why I really wish that I wish that I really knew Japanese, that I knew fluent Japanese, and that I could watch New Japan Pro Wrestling television on the weekly and know what their storylines are. The only shit that anyone ever knows of New Japan is just the matches they see. They don't know of storylines. They don't know of any television build-up. They have a weekly program. I think more people might be more turned off, or even many more people turned on if they knew what the heck was happening in New Japan with comes to their storylines, their freaking interviews that they do backstage after every match, the commentary at ringside. Because I bet you would find that there is absolutely no difference between New Japan and WWE. New Japan might be just like NXT, and rightfully so. NXT has been incorporating the frickin' comeback back and forth of New Japan for Lord knows how long now. I know that I may never understand what professional wrestling is by one generation, defined by another. I totally get that. And it's not me to insult those generations to understand what professional what their definition of it is. It's not my right. Okay, that's fine. If you had a ball watching Fonz Balor, Kyle O'Reilly, and you thoroughly enjoyed it, and you were intrigued, and you were at the edge of your seat, I have no right to judge you. I will not condemn you. No, that's your thing, that's your thing. That's what you grew up on. Totally get it. But don't tell me, the last thing I want to hear is that is professional wrestling. No. You do not have the right to make that statement. Just as much as I don't have the right to make the statement that what I believe is professional wrestling. We're all supposed to try to enjoy the same thing. But I think we all need to educate each other on how we interpret it. My biggest fear is one that I brought up earlier in the show regarding generational gaps. Adam Cole right now is this generation's CM Punk. Someone who is 21 years old is watching Adam Cole, who, when they were only 13 years old, was seeing the heyday of CM Punk. Think about that. Think about it. I am concerned about this next generational gap of professional wrestling fans. What will they have to fall back on? We're looking at a generation now that only knows probably the best rivalry in professional wrestling that they know of is John Cena and Edge, or John Cena, Randy Orton. They've never seen Stone Cold Steve Austin. They've never seen The Rock. They've never seen the Bender and his brother Matt. They never saw the Monday Night Wars. They only know what the WWE has told them to know. I know this sucks for a lot of you, And I am the incredibly horrible voice of reason. But I'm basically telling you, we're old. And just like I say after every show that I do, know when you're being sold to. There will be a point in your life when you know that you are not just being sold to, but when you're not being sold to. With NXT, I know when I am not being sold to. Fons Balor, Kyle O'Reilly for the NXT title. This was not a match that was meant for me. This was meant to be sold to someone who is 20 to 25 years younger than me. It's true. While on the other side, Velveteen Dream Kushida, I felt was sold to me, but could have been sold to everybody. My tagline is not just to know, again, when you are being sold to, but it's also meant to be when you're not being sold to. So, this was an interesting show. This was a fascinating show, to tell you the truth. Okay? I mean, Kushida Velveteen Dream was fantastic. Santos Escobar, Isaiah Swerve Scott, I mean, little critters doing little critter things. It's what you expected. Damien Priest, Johnny Gargano, I did not buy at all. I've got a hard time. Johnny Gargano is 5'9", Damien Priest is 6'4". You're telling me Gargano is able to clothesline him over the top rope? Fuck that match. Io Shirai, Candice LeRae, fuck that match. No sellerific by the Io. No sellerific. Fuck that match. And finally, if you love the catch stuff and you already know the background of everyone and you haven't been watching NXT television, by all means, this is your match. Some of us that have been watching the television show just don't understand it at all. That's going to do it for Wrestleview Weekly. On this, the NXT 31 watch along. Oh boy, am I spent. God damn it. Look at that. We almost took down the whole growler. Yeah, we almost took down the whole thing. This thing's pretty warm, too. Yeah, I cracked open the sucker about 6:30. Oh, boy. That's okay. All right. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Tomorrow night, Mike, the effervescent one, editor-in-chief of Wrestleview.com, Tedesco, will be alongside his beautiful wife, the queen of Wrestleview, Victoria, to go over the Monday Night Raws and doing their live recaps from that. Sunday, 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time right here on the Wrestleview YouTube channels. I will be here with Wrestleview Weekly. I have no idea what we're going to be talking about. It's going to be a lot of stuff. I'm sure I'll figure out something. I would love to do some watch-alongs again. Maybe watch some old wrestling tapes. I don't know, as long as the Gestapo doesn't take me down. But we'll see what we can think of there. We might revisit the whiteboard. I like doing the WrestleMania whiteboard, see if we can book WrestleMania for next year. But until then, it's going to be a tequila-free show because we went 4-1. All locks. Good. Woo-hoo-hoo. So, just because it's tequila-free doesn't mean it's going to be a sober show. So, stop by for that. If you haven't liked us, the heck's your problem? You haven't subscribed to us? You're a horrible person. Seriously. Like, subscribe, share to us. We don't do a whole lot of shows. We just do a lot of stupid ones.
yeah, so thank you all so much for stopping by and spending your night with me and tolerating me. See you next week. And as always, just as the forward as it is the backward, know when you're being sold to. Cue it. No, I want to sign out. Do what I said because I said it. Know when you're being sold to.